Yo, chat. How is everyone? Guess what? We got a surprise today. Sarah's with us.
Hello.
What's up, chat? How is everyone? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Yo, my fiance's here.
Guys.
Let me turn her up a tiny bit. I have her kind of low, I think. Okay, that should be better now.
Hello, everybody.
Yep, it's Sarah and I. Sarah won't be able to join this Friday, so we decided to have her on today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my lashes pretty before I start my new job.
She's working for Santa Claus now.
I am.
What is up, Hot Tums? What's up, Trey? What is up, TKG? Steve, Mint Green. What is up, Brendan? What is up, Rowdy's Girl? Riley, Carzy, Damon, Juice World, Juju, Crazy 101, Jeremiah, Steve. We got everyone in here. Sarah with the facts on Twitter today versus Corey. I agree. Cause PWN misreported on things before. Yeah, I mean, everyone has, but it's just funny when people who've done it recently are pointing fingers. And it's not even just Corey, but it's just PWN in general.
Yeah, as a whole, yeah. I've been good, Riley. I've been really good.
It's just, but they've ever since I joined that PWN Discord, they were like, I don't remember what chat it was, but one of the chats there was. Any chance they felt like it was fair to rip on Meltzer, they did. Like, they would always, or like they would quote something like, "Oh, let's see how this turns out." It's like, oh, Jesus Christ! Like if it wasn't for him, a lot of you guys wouldn't even be into this.
Exactly, he's wrong.
Like yeah, like oh, he's very wrong. He
started all of this. Like,
I can't deny that Dave's been very wrong. He hasn't really started it, but he's one of the main people.
If it wasn't for him, a lot of people wouldn't be reporting.
Chiefs and Bucks tonight. I think the Chiefs are going to win handily. Haven't the Bucks lost like 2 straight? Yo, we got some things here. Subscription on YouTube from Big Josh. Then we have King Gamer with the 25-month Prime resub. And then we have IVH with the 23-month Prime resub. I thought Heltrick just resubbed recently because he just hit 41 months at tier 3. I could have sworn that he just did like last week. Heltrick 2. See, IVH and King Gamer. Thank you 3 for the subs on Twitch. Prime from King and IVH, and then Heltrick with that tier 3, the big dog. Oh, there was a problem. Like it didn't like take it the first time. That's weird.
Oh.
Yo, thank you so much, Heltrick.
I don't know what it's called, but in Modview you can kind of see like all redemptions
Yeah.
and stuff. And I saw it. I saw Heltrick's resub, and I was like, oh.
Yo, I appreciate that, C-Killer. How you doing tonight? What's up, Logan? How you doing, man? How are you doing? Guys, reminder, no spoilers. It's on the pinned comments for every place that I'm live. If you drop a spoiler, you will be immediately timed out. And if you continue to spoil, you will be banned. So it is literally a pinned comment in every place that I am live right now. No raw spoilers.
And that's because my stupid butt read the rumors.
So don't tell me, even if you're not telling us winners or losers, don't tell me what's happening that hasn't been announced. Yeah. None of it. None of it. Any little spoiler, you will get timed out.
Thank you, Ash Queen. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we got 3 quizzes tonight. Or 2 quizzes. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying 3 because wrong. 2 quizzes tonight. And the first one will be done in about 14 or so minutes. 14 or so minutes. Yeah, not right now, Alex. In about 14 or so minutes.
Damn crazy with the spoiler.
So you guys will get the quizzes tonight. One after Raw, one before Raw. No gaming tonight, by the way, in case you were curious. I know we usually get some people that are curious. No gaming tonight. The schedule for this week is, of course, Raw. No gaming after tonight. And then Tuesday, tomorrow, we are going to be live around 7, I think. 7 Eastern I put on my schedule. And we're going to do some Lucha Underground watch along. We're going to get further into Season 1. And then we're going to do some gaming. So we'll probably do some Faz or something tomorrow with the homies. And then Wednesday will be NXT and Dynamite. So both are on Wednesday because of the election here in the U.S. tomorrow. So that moved NXT off of CW, or not off CW, but moved it to Wednesday on CW. So that means that Rick G will get to watch NXT for the first time. No, 7 p.m. Heltrick, as always, 7 p.m. I'm never live that early unless there's like a wrestling event or a subathon. But so Wednesday we'll be live with that with Rick G for both of those shows, and then probably some UFC afterwards on PlayStation. And then Thursday I'm gonna stream all day gaming basically, or majority of the day gaming. We're gonna do COD, Fortnite, maybe some 2K24. Who knows? Maybe we'll play some other stuff. So gaming on Thursday, and then Friday SmackDown. No stream this weekend. Taking the weekend off. So no Bronco reaction. No Bronco reaction this weekend. So just Monday through Friday this week. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend. I haven't had like I feel like I haven't had a weekend off in a minute.
Deserve it. Yes, I did watch Crown Jewel. I didn't watch it live because it was like 3 a.m. for me, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. But yeah. Yeah, because it's 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Heltrick.
Yeah, it says on. I'm pretty sure I put the actual thing on the schedule. Spoilers, it's in Saudi. Yeah, 12 a.m. is midnight, not noon. So that means 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Yeah, I should have clarified. I understand how that's confusing. That is confusing because I didn't put PM on the... So I understand why that's confusing. That's my bad. That's my bad. I should have put that. I see why that's confusing. You know what really grinds my gears? Cody and Liv had traded their Crown Jewel belts for MJF rings. I mean, it's funny because of how like belt makers like what's that guy's name? Dave, Belt by Dave or whatever his name is. He's made a lot of the AW belts. He said on Twitter that that's obviously had real jewels and all kinds of real shit in it. He said it's the last belt, World Championship belt that has real jewels since the Big Gold. So Kai got banned from Twitch. Nah, he's not banned anymore. You're like 2 days late, homie. So it is funny just how much they obviously spent to make those titles that they're just going to be sitting. But it's more than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if Saudi actually paid for the belts now that I think about it. But yeah, the Saudi it's like the speed titles. They'll be kept, well, except for in their country.
Exclusively for Twitter, yeah. Which
makes me wonder, will we see them on Raw then? Because obviously Liv, who won.
Oh, considering they're in Saudi, yeah, maybe.
But they did put him in the thing at the WWE Experience, like literally right after, because they were right next to it at the in Saudi on Saturday.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, during the press conference, they immediately had Liv and Cody get fucking golf carted to the fucking Experience, and they already had the fucking thing set up, and they did their photo ops, and they put them in the case, and then they closed them and got their rings.
No work today? No, I haven't officially.
He wasn't banned for 2 days, Juice WRLD.
He came back almost.
He literally was banned for 6 minutes. You're 2 days late, is what I said, Juice WRLD.
On WWE Australia Instagram, it said 11 a.m. What a botch. That's okay. They normally fix it.
What was a botch?
Apparently on the WWE Australia Instagram, it said Raw starts at 11, not 12.
Yeah, he's not banned. He's literally live right now. 23 months straight. Oh shit, Juggalo, I missed it. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Oh, damn, he says 23, let's go on fire. The whole tribal chiefer mode. Let's do it, man. I appreciate that, Juggalo Miller, too. See, for the 23 months coming up on 2 fucking years. We've had literally 4 subs today, all over 2 years, or close to 2 years. Dude, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I missed that. It says only a minute ago, but still, I should have heard that. I should turn up my shit.
Oh, yeah, Viper, we don't talk politics in here.
That is literally my #1 rule. Or like my #2 rule. It's one of my top rules. If you do exclamation rules.
We don't talk politics.
Yeah, we don't do any politics. None of us care about politics here. You know why? Because this channel is not about politics. This channel is about pro wrestling. If you want to go talk about politics, go watch Hassan. Go watch any other content creator that's talking politics. Because you know what I'm going to talk about? The politics behind CM Punk and All Out 2022. This motherfucker went back. I'm just kidding. But that's the only politics we'll talk about is wrestling politics. Vince McMahon took out his cock. I'm just kidding.
Aussie.
Ultimate Warrior wanted a bag of coke. Sorry. For a contract. That's the only politics we can discuss.
Oh my god.
Hulk Hogan said that ain't gonna work for me, brother. And that's some good wrestling politics right there.
That's funny.
Yeah, this is an escape from the real world. We live in a wrestling bubble when I'm on Twitch and YouTube talking wrestling. Unless I'm live about football or doing football or gaming, sometimes we'll discuss, and then every now and again we'll bring up political memes that are fucking hilarious, but that's as far as we go with it.
Yeah. And like, I guess unless it's tied into like wrestling, like if something's happening.
Yeah, like if like I get Donald Trump's a fucking whatchamacallit, a Hall of Famer, but if it has nothing to do with wrestling, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't affect wrestling. Oh, how trick Josh pinned that earlier, but thank you.
Does it not stay? Because I pinned that shit like an hour plus ago. Like I don't understand how that's not visible for y'all. Because that happened with what's his name? Not Anthony did that too when it was been there forever. And plus, a lot of the mods make the shit way too long, so then it gets cut off, and then people on mobile can't even read it. So that's why I just keep it super fucking short. Otherwise, the people on mobile have no idea what the fuck it says. They'll just see, nah, and then it cuts off. They're like, oh, okay.
No, Nikki, they filmed Raw
What did you change
after
it to?
the day.
Oh, that's
after
literally what I
Crown
had pinned. That's the exact same thing I pinned. The exact same thing.
They
Talk about the news of the day? Sure, let's talk about the news of the day. Let's do it. Let's get into it before we get into the quiz. I actually forgot that I had that pulled up already. I usually have that hidden away until I'm ready to talk about it, so that's my bad. I wasn't ready. See, now you have to have me pull it up. All right, and then I gotta minimize this. I wasn't ready. All right. So the top story of the day, because he's getting slam dunked on Twitter. It's pretty funny. Dave Meltzer got confused by actually a lot of people, not just Dave Meltzer. Before Meltzer even tweeted it, I saw a lot of people tweeting out that, hey, is this true? Is this true? Until Meltzer came out, that then it became a bigger meme. Dave Meltzer and a ton of other people on social media got confused by a fake WrestleVotes tweet that said Backlash was taking place in the Tokyo Dome next year. That was false, but the meme about it was that Dave Meltzer, hook, line, and sunk, tweeted out about it, deleted it, and like 4 minutes later posted that it was fake. So that's what made it hilarious, just how quickly it took for him to realize that it was fake.
Yeah. He's like,
so that is not happening. We don't know have no idea when Backlash will be taking place, or where it will be taking place, I should say. So if you fell for that WrestleVotes tweet, it's fake. That is not real. Second bit of news today. And this is a cool one because Kenny! He returned at New Japan last night, but he just said that he would be at Wrestle Dynasty. Afterwards, he was attacked backstage by New Japan's Gabe Kidd. And if you've watched AEW, you've seen Gabe Kidd before, or if you're a frequent New Japan fan, you know exactly who he is. He's a bitch. And he attacked Kenny Omega, and more than likely setting up for those two at Dynasty the day after Wrestle Kingdom. So we got two big shows, January 4th and January 5th. The other one about Wrestle Kingdom being Ricochet came out after Zack Sabre Jr.'s successful title defense last night and challenged Zack Sabre Jr. in the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Dynasty. And the night before, Zack Sabre Jr. will also be defending against Shota Umino, apparently, which the live crowd actually ended up booing Shota when he came out to challenge him prior to Ricochet appearing, which a lot of people are saying it kind of works because that's what happened with Tetsuya Naito the first time he faced Kazuchika Okada. So parallels are kind of there, but we'll see how it goes when the match happens. But obviously, if they're already announcing his match against Ricochet, I assume Shota loses. Mm-hmm. The next thing we want to talk about, SRS correcting some more misinformation. I didn't even know about this misinformation, but when I read it, I was like, it makes sense who said it. Apparently, Jonathan Coachman said that Roman Reigns was at the 15 to 20 million mark contract-wise. Cody Rhodes was in 10 to 15. Seth is somewhere between 7 to 8, like 7 to 10. And then supposedly Becky was asking for $2 million a year, and Coachman says they didn't do it. If they paid her, she'd be on the show, and they'd be desperate. They didn't do it. If they paid her, she'd be on the show, and they're desperate for females. SRS did some digging, and we're told that Becky Lynch, while she's still not signed with the WWE currently and is a free agent, that they're still on good terms, and WWE are respecting her wishes to be a stay-at-home mom for the time being and taking time off. They also said that the $2 million number was outright denied by everyone who would be in the know. Lynch didn't even ask for that amount, and we're told WWE would have jumped at that number if she did, which means obviously she's getting paid and has been getting paid more than that prior to her free agency. The general pay scale for talent at the top or near the top of WWE and AEW are both well beyond that amount now, and Lynch's contract would be well beyond $2 million a year. So Jonathan Coachman, king of misinformation, right behind Dave Meltzer recently. If you know, you know, because Jonathan Coachman, if you actually follow with him, he's been saying some weird shit lately. Garments! What's up, Rye? Got a little Nana dance break. Because we swerve when we drive. But chat, last thing we want to talk about is Jacob Fatu. There was an article that came out earlier today about him ghosting a nonprofit, but luckily it is being resolved. So the guy who runs the nonprofit says, I'm the one who originally... So his first response was, I'm the one that originally posted about this. My wife worked for the nonprofit at the time, Jake's Network of Hope in Appleton, Neenah, Wisconsin, and unfortunately he did not pay back the charity. That was earlier last year. Sorry, I almost said today. Then earlier today, we finally got an update that Jake's Network of Hope has said that they are actually working this out privately now. So Jacob is in talks with Jake's Network of Hope, the nonprofit, to resolve the money. So the full story was that he was going to work these shows, which was one was for a nonprofit fundraiser that he took money in advance for, and he no-showed, never flew out. That was like the story. He didn't make the flight, never answered their calls, ghosted them. But he was getting shit on today on Twitter for it once the news resurfaced. He deactivated his Twitter account, but it's been since reactivated. So Jacob Fatu is back on Twitter, and Jake's Network of Hope has said that they are working out the matter privately with Fatu. So that's good that they're working it out. So no need to pile it on. It looks like it's hopefully going to be getting resolved since there is some communication now. So that is today's news. What did you think of all that, babe?
It's a lot.
Lot.
I'm really interested in the Wrestle Kingdom and Wrestle Dynasty setup, especially Ricochet and Zack Sabre Jr. I'll be excited for Kenny once it's like officially confirmed that he's going to compete. But it was very good to see him.
Yeah, I saw the clip and I was just so happy. I was just
It was very good to see him back in a ring, even if it wasn't competing.
Chat, in about 2 minutes, we're going to start our first quiz of the night. So get your quiz kits ready, baby. Get them at standby mode right now. Our first quiz of the night.
I will.
I wasn't yelling. This is yelling.
Ow.
If Dirty Dom wins, it's time to oil up. I ain't Santi, dog. I don't know. I ain't got that gorgeous body that he does, and I'm being hella sus about it. I ain't gonna lie. He's very awesome. Well, I was talking about Santi, but yeah, Kenny too. Because I'm saying Santi's the one that's the oil up meme. I'm just the Colorado stoner who watches wrestling and shouts. Wait, Snoop just showed up?
Oh, Snoop's on stream with him? That's cool.
I had just closed it. I literally just closed his stream.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I was figured I don't really need it. It is! What? Oh, I need to share the wrestling screen for you. I almost forgot.
Oh, yes, please. I forgot about that, too.
Why does it do that? I have to, like, drag it to a different screen to share it. It's been doing that lately. I don't know why. Like, it cuts off the menu. All right. Just ignore that you see the show right now, chat. I'm going to make that go away. Okay. There we go. Where are they at? Are they at Snoop's? I'm assuming because they're in LA. That's fire. That's fire, though. I mean, he did that T-Mobile commercial or whatever it was with him, so it's not too surprising, I guess, but. All right, chat, here we go. First quiz of the night is all about Survivor Series 1987, which is the very first. I might have just spoiled the question by saying that. I just realized.
See how you are.
We're doing a Survivor Series quiz.
You guys heard nothing.
Men in Black, little pen. Bing. Here we go. Get those quiz kits up. First, it's 6 questions. You have 4 answers to choose from. That means it's a multiple choice quiz. To win, you have to answer the correct answer for each question as fast as possibly can. It has to be the correct answer. If you get the wrong answer, it'll give you negative points. Correct answer will give you positive points, and the faster you do it, the more points you'll get. Person with the most points at the very end is the winner. Get them quiz kits up, chat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First question is, what year did the first Survivor Series take place? 1990, 1987, 1985, 1989. I shouldn't have even labeled the quiz that. God damn it.
I saw that.
I wasn't even high when I made this. I was sober. I didn't smoke till after I was done with this.
There is no excuse for getting this question wrong, by the way.
Please get it wrong.
I was wondering what that beeping was. I thought someone was trying to call me.
This is my echo. You missed it? It would be Alex. Correct answer was 1987. 16 of you got that. Oh my God, so many people got that wrong. 16 people got it right. 3 said 1990, 2 said 85, and 3 said 89. Either they joined right after I said it, or what the hell?
Probably,
or they had me muted.
Yeah, or just as started. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Got it right. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Second question about Survivor Series 1987, obviously. 50 wrestlers competed at Survivor Series 1987. How many matches took place? 7, 4, 6, or 5? This was a fun fact. When I actually wanted to tell this to you. You were in call with me when I was making this, and I wanted to be like, "Did you know this is a fun fact?" But then I didn't say anything. I wanted to.
Damn.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
always
dun,
ask
dun,
Josh what
dun.
the quizzes are, and he never tells me.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, like he'll if he's like just talking out loud about it, or like he just slips. But sometimes I'll ask, and he'll be like wrestling. It's like, oh, damn.
Correct answer to 50 wrestlers competed at Survivor Series 1987, but how many matches took place? The answer is crazy. It's 4. 4 matches with 50 wrestlers. Every match was a Survivor Series match. They were so. If you guys think it was they were 5v5s. The initial Survivor Series were all 5v5s, except for one 10-person, which was for tag teams. So it was 20 people. Yeah. It was 10 each team. So that's how you get 50. Nuts. When I did that, when I was going through that, I was like, that is wild. Third question. Who did not compete at Survivor Series 1987? This one's going to be rough. Andre the Giant, Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, or Ric Flair?
It was
all big names, so that's why I say it's a rough one. But if you know wrestling history, you got this.
Sorry.
You don't even need to know this event if you know wrestling history.
I'm so bad with history. I'm going to be surprised if I get it right.
I think you got it right. I have an idea of who you guessed. We'll see if you're right here in a minute or in a second. You messed that one up. Raw starts in 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. Yeah. So we fell back an hour. So if you're like in Australia, UK, you have to wait an extra hour. So it starts in 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Correct answer was Ric Flair, who was in WCW NWA at the time. So it was not on Survivor Series 87. Hogan, Andre, and Macho Man were all at and competed in the pay-per-view.
Good guess for me.
Here we go. Fourth question. We got 3 questions remaining, y'all.
You fucking mark!
What title was the only title defended on Survivor Series 1987? The IC title, the WWF title, or the tag title, or were there no titles were defended?
Don't like it when you add that one in there.
I watch on YouTube TV. I just connect my YouTube TV to usanetwork.com, and bada bing, bada boom, I could choose the East Coast feed. Really simple. Just got to sign in with my YouTube account on USA's website, and I'm good. What's up, Dark Grim Reaper? How are you doing, man? Correct answer. What title was the only title defended at Survivor Series 1987? There was none. None, because I even told you. All 4 were Survivor Series matches. So you were paying attention. I gave the answer away about 3 minutes ago.
Damn it.
11 people got that right. 5 said the WWF title. 3 said the IC title. And 5 said the tag title. There was no title defended. It was all Survivor Series matches.
As soon as it said no, I clicked in my head. Oh, yeah, they were all Survivor Series matches. Fuck.
5th question.
Me too, Alex. Me too.
Who did Don Morocco replace at Survivor Series 1987? Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, Superstar Billy Graham, or Sting? Who did Don Morocco replace? And it was in the main event. If that helps, I'll say it was in the main event.
Well, then I'm probably wrong. Shit.
This should be easy again if you know wrestling history.
Nero, where are you? Come on.
What makes this one easy, because the correct answer is Superstar Billy Graham was all 3 other persons were at the WCW at this time. So none were going to be on it at all.
Oh. Okay. I knew it wasn't Flair because of the
all 3 were in
question.
WCW at this time.
And
I think Sting might have debuted around this time, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Our last question about Survivor Series 1987 is... Who were the sole survivor in the main event of Survivor Series? It's supposed to say 87, not 97. Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Rick Rude, or One Man Gang. 87, not 97. My bad. All right, one more hit, and I forgot to go live on TikTok. Shit.
I don't even know who One Man Gang is. There's a lot I don't know about wrestling.
Correct answer. The sole survivor in the main event of Survivor Series 1987 was Andre the Giant. Team Andre got the win, and Andre stood tall as the sole survivor. 7 people got that right. 11 said Hulk Hogan, 3 said Rick Rude, and 4 said One Man Gang, which is actually surprising that more people chose One Man Gang than Rick Rude, in my opinion.
I was gonna pick him, but then I picked Hogan instead.
Our winner of our first quiz is Sea Killer by domination. Holy cow. Ron G in 3rd, second base in 4th, Ryan George in 5th, Sakurai in 6th, Demgi in 7th, Rytokes in 8th, Germ in 9th, and Babe, you got 10th.
I made the top 10.
You did it. So we have one more quiz that we're going to do after Monday Night Raw. So stick around through the whole stream, and we got another 6-question quiz that we will be doing after Monday Night Raw tonight, chat.
I'm proud of myself.
In 1987, Andre was far from done. Andre retired. So WrestleMania 3 was around that time. So I forgot what year. Echo, what year was WrestleMania 3?
WrestleMania 3 occurred on March 29th, 1987.
There you go, 1987.
Oh, the same year.
So, yeah. So he was already in bad shape, yes, but he stayed for a bit after WrestleMania 3. He didn't quit just yet. He did pass away, I believe, 1990? Like around when we were born, I think, when he passed. Or maybe a couple years after we were born. What's up, TikTok Live? You guys ready for Monday Night Raw? Starts here in less than a minute. What the hell? Oh, see, I tell you, babe, like every time before Raw, like this guy has a gun to his head. Every time it's something crazy. Chat, there's only 2 things announced for Raw tonight, if you were curious. It is a taped Raw, so please no spoilers, because I don't want to know what happened. I like watching it. And I got lucky. I didn't get spoiled. So please don't spoil it now that I've made it this far. Please do not spoil, because I have made it this far without being spoiled.
I'll be in big trouble if you do.
The only thing, I do know one thing, but I don't know the result of that thing. I just know one thing that's not announced, but I don't know I don't know the result of that one thing. I'm not even going to bring it up. But I do know one thing that happens. I just don't know what happened, like the outcome. So
I know the outcome to one, but that's my own fault. I read Discord spoilers.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you got all mad about that.
I got so mad, so I just ended up muting the channel on my side, so I don't see no more.
So please do not share anything that you've seen. I did see that. Oh, I didn't see that they had the WWE belt. Is it Snoop's one, that gold one that he took to WrestleMania 39? I'm assuming that was the WWE belt he had. All right, here we go. Time for Raw chat.
I forgot I had it muted.
And this is the capital city of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
The crown jewel of the desert.
It does look like a pretty
city and home to the brand new
Oh, it does. Hell yeah.
It looks beautiful.
From there, tonight we are at the Mohammed Abdu Arena.
Favorite WrestleMania? Mine's WrestleMania 21. That's the first one I ever watched.
Hi, Michael and Corey. No Joe, since they're in Saudi, obviously.
The longest running episodic television show of all time emanates for the very first time
Corey, I need your shirt.
of Saudi Arabia. We're going to make history tonight.
So they've had SmackDown in Saudi, but the first Raw ever in Saudi.
In this very arena, Cole. Let's take you back to this past Saturday night.
I know, they should have one here in the U.S. as well. But I get why it's in Saudi, because money.
Looking live at a sold-out Mohammed Abdu Arena in Riyadh. It's WWE's 12th massive show in this country.
Let's go, baby. So recapping Crown Jewel from Saturday. Hi, Liv. Hi, Randy. KO.
I will admit, Liv looked good. I watched it obviously after, so like I was texting Josh and I'm like, damn, Liv actually looks really good.
You know it.
Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair retained.
Favorite Crown Jewel match? Probably the women's tag, honestly.
LA Knight, Carmelo, and Andrade.
Yeah, that's a close second for me. I really enjoyed the women's tag.
Chat, how's Sarah sound? Is she too quiet? Perfect? Too loud? Just want to make sure I don't have like the show loud too much louder than her at all, or louder than her at all. How's audio? Let me know. Shit, Sarah sounds good? Perfect. Awesome. Good? Thank you guys.
Glad that Jade and Bianca retained. I honestly thought they were gonna lose, not gonna lie.
I did too.
I thought they were thrown there.
Yeah, Roman getting pinned was pretty cool. Like I kind of expected it just because it makes sense storyline wise. Like I felt like that was the best way to make Solo and them feel big. Because they've been losing a lot.
But once it happened, I was like, okay, this does make sense.
Right. Yeah, so not tomorrow. We actually get NXT on Wednesday, so it's not tomorrow due to the American election. So CW is like NBC and ABC and Fox where they like run news and all that. So they're going to be covering the election all day here in the States tomorrow. So NXT's on Wednesday, so they'll be going head to head with Dynamite. So Rick G and I will be reacting to both as much as we can, obviously, on Wednesday. So just a reminder, chat, if you didn't remember, NXT is Wednesday, not tomorrow, at 8 p.m. Eastern. And of course, if you're outside the U.S., it'll be an hour later than it has been the last few weeks due to us falling back in time Sunday. So that's another thing that you guys got to remember if you're outside the U.S. If you're like out like Europe, UK, Australia, Russia, wherever you are outside, basically away from the Western Hemisphere for the most part. We did fall back, so.
If you're in Australia, it's now 12 p.m.
Yeah, so like a couple months ago it was 10 a.m. and now it's 12 p.m. for you guys. Yeah, so we're not going to be doing any predictions because I don't like to do predictions for tape shows because anyone could just win points easily, technically. I mean, unless no one votes on the other person, then no one wins shit. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yo, thank you for the biddies, Esports Gaming. He says, glad Monday Night Raw is a part of Riyadh season. Yeah, man, it should be a good show. Looks cool to have Raw like with the big old, whatever you call that.
That actually looks really cool.
Right? So main event's the fatal four-way between, yeah. Oh, there's the cat that scratched him.
Of course, they don't show the clip 2 seconds before. Look at him trying to get away. He hates Dom.
Yeah,
Look
the cat is trying to get away. You're right.
Leave Kitty alone, Dom. Let him go.
Hey, yo, it's Damian Priest. Raw is right now, Tony. So if you guys were wondering, due to the time change in the United States and North America, it is starting right now. Wherever you live, this what Raw, NXT, Dynamite, and SmackDown will be airing at from until we change time again. So right now it's starting, this exact moment. I should have made that a part of my Raw preview. I forgot about to add that, like that we changed times in the States, because a lot of people, it's going to fuck with people.
Oh, yeah. Just yesterday, huh?
Like in the States, it's still the same time for us, even though we fell back in time. Like it still airs at 8 Eastern.
Liv! Oh, Liv!
I'm watching.
Did I see Taylor Swift arriving during the Chiefs game? I did, yes. I did see that.
Oh, is she there?
Yeah, she's at the game. That's why I said in court earlier, do the Chiefs play today?
I knew that they play. I just didn't know she'd be there because she's not at every game.
Yeah, she's there today. She finished up her...
See, I'm a normal football fan. The first thing I think of when I hear the Chiefs is not Taylor Swift.
Not Taylor. Yeah, she's, yeah, so she's got, I think, like a week off, and then she tours Canada, and then she's done.
Kicking things off with
Three-year
the
tour
history maker, Liv Morgan. The first ever WWE Women's Crown Jewel Champion, and Cole, by the end of the night, Dirty Dom,
NXT is
her
going to be
main
extreme.
squeeze,
I unfortunately
could
will
very
miss
well
NXT
be
this
the
week.
#1 contender.
So you are.
And
In which
AEW.
case, we'd have to design his and
Not my
her
fault.
world championships.
Stock's arriving, and I have to sign for it.
So you are.
I know. I wish I could just send Santa, but he's too busy doing other stuff getting ready.
We only have 2 things announced for tonight. Fatal 4-Way for the #1 contendership for Gunther's title, and Dragon Lee vs. Chad. That's the only 2 things that, non-spoiler, that we know from WWE. So that's the only thing WWE have acknowledged of what are happening. Obviously, now we're seeing Liv Raquel Dom start. This was taped yesterday if you didn't know, so please, no spoilers allowed. Yeah! It doesn't really fit the name Raw, but I like it.
Really go.
please give a very warm welcome to your new crown jewel champion, me.
Sorry.
If you like it, then you put a ring on it. It actually doesn't really fit with that because she won it. But
The
anyways.
Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is officially over, and we are moving on to the Liv Morgan World Tour.
Yes, ma'am.
I kind of want to be on this tour, Liv.
Well,
Just this week,
you're a
I
part of it
defeated
now.
Tiffany Stratton, and then I took out Rhea Ripley.
Because
want the Rhea
they're in Saudi
third
Arabia. That's how Saudi
time.
Arabia is. It's Girl
Oh, you
Sky.
guys don't like
That's
that? You
how
guys don't
they're
like that?
very,
Oh, well, this time I made
very
sure she's
have
gonna
very
be
tight
gone
rules on
for a
women's
very,
bodies and what they can show
very,
when,
very
like, skin-wise.
long time.
They were only allowed to wrestle there recently.
Yeah,
Pretty
women
sure.
women barely got the right to drive in Saudi Arabia within the last 5 years.
Nia Jax to become the new and only women's crown jewel champion.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people hate the Saudi shows.
Too bad. I've done
Yeah.
everything I've ever
Because
said
of
I was
how
gonna do, and I have
politic-wise
proven
terrible it is
that I
there
am the greatest women's
when it comes to
champion of
basic human
all
rights.
time.
That's why Punk is so open about not wanting to, or was in the past before re-signing, about Saudi blood money and all that shit he used to tweet about. They can't understand you!
After I win.
Oh!
Oh, what?
No, I like Jade! Why? Why are you going
this
after
was-
Liv?
This is what's good about.
Oh my god, are you Deadpool? God.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need about 3 minutes.
One half of the tag team champions,
Didn't even
Jade
need 3 minutes of
Cargill.
magic.
Here comes the other half.
Bianca's music ruined it.
Are we gonna get that tag match?
I'm just kidding. Bianca's music didn't ruin it. I'm just trying to be weird.
WWE Bianca Belair.
Deadstorm?
I'm
Ooh,
not
I like
gonna
that.
lie.
She does look like
I
Deadpool,
wouldn't
though.
mind
Of course, outlasting
Liv and Raquel
not
going for the
one,
tag titles.
Not two, but three other tag
I wouldn't
teams
mind
at
that.
Crown Jewel.
I just don't think
they
I just don't think Liv should because she's world champion. I don't think you need to have another champion going after her title.
Doubters in the process.
As much as I love Liv and you would think, oh yeah, get all the title. Nah, I'd rather actually have other women get that opportunity. I know we just had the Fatal 4-Way, but you have such a deep division NXT-wise as well as main roster-wise that you could do something.
Oh, 100%. I think what's good about Rhea, the only good thing that I think that's good about Rhea being out is it allows more opportunities for people to come to Liv. For her to feud with, I mean.
You know, you guys aren't the only ones who walked out of Crown Jewel with some gold last night.
True, true. She means Saturday. Obviously, they
But
filmed this
don't
yesterday,
think
so.
that we forgot about that little confrontation when y'all walked up on us last week.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Waiting. You want a piece of the tag team champions? Well, here's your chance.
That's why. That makes... Okay, I totally forgot that they did that.
We were actually in the middle of a celebration before you guys so rudely interrupted us.
That's what I'm saying, Liv.
And like you said, you guys were successful on Saturday, so why are you guys coming out here all angry? Oh, I think I know what it is. Bianca, is it because you think that you're the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the toughest, the roughest? Is it because you
roughest.
think you're the best? Well, the problem with that is...
You fucking mark!
Your tag team partner thinks the very same thing about herself.
Oh, she's trying to divide them.
So you guys can
Ooh.
pretend that you guys like each
Mind
other, that
games.
you guys really get along. Unlike Raquel and I, who actually have a real friendship. Everyone here knows the only thing keeping you guys together are those tag team championships.
Damn.
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. But if you want to put that little tag team 3 that you just came up with to test,
I'm going to challenge
then
them.
let's just have the match tonight.
Yep.
Raquel, what do you think about that?
It's kind of a celebratory night.
Ladies, back away from each other, please.
Hey, he's alive after getting RKO'd.
Ladies, back up.
He recovered.
Dom, back up.
Don't talk to him like that.
We're not starting Monday Night Raw like that tonight.
Liv.
I need all 4 of you to back down
and calm down. Thank you.
Is this gonna happen
Get
now?
out of my ring. Listen to the boss
The
and
ref's
get
there.
out of my ring. Oh, and Jade, watch out for the knife that Bianca's gonna stab in your
Oh.
back. Oh, what, Bianca? You didn't like what I said? Oh, well, if you're gonna look at me like that, you better do something, but you're not gonna do anything.
Don't you fucking do it. I swear, Bianca. I
Do it,
like
Bianca. Do it.
That was a nasty slap. Oh my God.
That was loud.
Back up. Listen, all four of you. Before this devolved into chaos, I was coming to make an announcement. What you did to Rhea was disgusting, and now you sit there and you don't think you
No, it
have a
wasn't.
number
Hell
one
yeah,
contender?
Pierce, you tell
Well,
him.
you thought wrong, because you are going to defend that title, and you will have a number one contender, because tonight we're having a battle royal, and whoever wins
Oh,
is
hell
the number one
yeah.
contender for the Women's World Championship.
Let's go. I like that.
Wait, ladies, wait. There's more. The Battle Royal gets even bigger because the Women's Tag Team Champions are in the Battle Royal tonight.
You hate her, don't you, Pierce?
But wait, the biggest news of it all, the Battle Royal starts right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes.
The general manager's all
So,
fired up tonight, and hey, he
question.
deserves this after what she and Raquel did with that sneak attack on the
Who's in
ring
it?
last
Oh, it's
week.
all of them? Io and Kaidi, let's go.
Hey, Bianca, damage control, Natalia. I just get some people that were there. that I saw during Saudi.
I was like, where are you seeing this at?
No, sorry. I'm just throwing guesses out there. I'm just trying to figure out who's in Saudi. I don't know Natty's in Saudi.
So this is the one thing I knew that was happening. I didn't know like the extent of the segments that we just got. I just knew that this match happened. I don't know who wins.
Really like to see EO win. Actually, I'd be okay with EO or Oh, there it is. Natty, Maxine, Katana,
Kaden,
Kaden,
Nice, okay.
Alba and Isla.
Chat. That was a
Awesome.
good opening
Who's in it?
segment. What did you think, babe?
I liked it. It was very good. Very engaging. Fuck what I said. Go Zelina.
Nah. Oh, we're in an ad. Wow, the ad happened right as we went to commercial. Talk about timing. On my Twitch chat.
So Raw taped tonight. Yeah, it was taped the day after Crown Jewel.
Yeah, because they did Raw in Saudi, and they did it. I don't know why they did it last night instead of. I mean, I know time difference, but I don't know why they chose to do it last night. They could have did it. Like what time is it now? Echo, what time is it in Saudi Arabia right now? Probably like
In
the morning.
Saudi Arabia, it's 4:15 a.m.
Yeah, so it's kind of. I think they're close to like Europe and all that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Will it be a return? I don't think we will. I think it'll just be already rusted talent.
Nah, it's just a normal Raw. I don't think we'll get anything too nutty on it, especially for a taped show. I know there was a fake tweet out there with a really terrible Photoshop saying Bliss returned.
Is that what you saw, B Dave?
I if you think that was real, I would say just look at the photo. It's not the best Photoshop.
Yeah, they showed the graphic of who's involved.
Yeah, so there was like 10 people or something like that. Maybe more,
Yeah.
12, something like that.
There's Pure Fusion, Zelina,
Sorry.
Alba and Isla, Damage Control, Natty, Kaden the Katana.
See, exactly, Princess. That's what I was
Maxine.
saying. Princess Tan TikTok says, Liv Morgan should be celebrated. What is this? She made history. Facts. And then Jade and Bianca come out and ruin it like little soil sour pusses. And they fucking ruin it.
Liv and Raquel should just stay in their own lane.
Rude.
Don't rude. What do you make of the tweet Angelo Dawkins put out tied to the disrespect? I didn't see that. I saw the
Yeah, I didn't see that either,
Montez
actually.
stuff.
What?
And
I
then
didn't
it
even
just
see
turned
that.
into people shitting on Motor City.
Huh? I didn't see any of that. What the fuck? I'm glad I'm not on that side of Twitter. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to quote it wrong.
Yeah, I hadn't
But-
seen any of that. I'm glad I'm not
It
on that side
literally,
of Twitter,
I
honestly.
think it's pretty much just Montez saying they're kind of undervalued, I think.
Interesting.
In some
So
way.
he just put out a tweet saying that? Like it was not like an interview or anything?
I think it was an interview.
I was
or
gonna
something.
say, I was like, he just said that I'm
I think
undervalued.
it was
What
an
the
interview
fuck?
that Montez did.
Yeah, I don't keep up with. I'm not. I tweet, but I don't keep up with that side of Twitter. I'm not a part of that side. I stay on the following page. I don't stay on the. I don't. If I want to go on the For You page, I do sometimes, like, if I haven't been on, like, all day or something, because it'll recap a lot of shit. But I just go through my following page for the most part.
I end up on the For You page just automatically. Like, whenever I open
I do when I
it
wake
takes
up.
me there. I don't know
Or
why.
when I end stream. That's usually the only two time I'll pull that page up because I'm not on. So it's a good way just to have the things. Because it's pretty good. It has a decent algorithm. It'll put what I usually check out at the top for the most part. Yo, thank you so much for the bits, Esports Gaming Rules. He says, I'm sorry, I need to finish the first part. Did you see that Dave Bouncer thing? Yeah, if you were here at the start of stream, we had a whole segment discussing that. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, swerve when I drive. Yeah, swerve. Yeah, it happens, Nikki baby. It happens, Nikki baby. Ding, 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 ding. If it like gets super like that wasn't bad at all. Like it only dropped less than 1% of my frames, so that's nothing at all. It just happens. If it was like 5%, I'd be like, okay, that's a problem. But less than 1%, we're good. We're good. Dang, dang, dang.
Okay.
Liv should not be interrupted by anyone. They're just jealous of her. Damn. I don't know. I wouldn't say... Bianca and Jade had a point, because they did get basically in their face last week, so...
Yep.
I totally thought Maxine was wearing a Bronco jersey.
It does look like that.
If you're curious why they're all super clothed and covered up, in Saudi Arabia, the women don't have as much rights. It's terrible. And that's where Raw is.
It's really...
Casey and Katana. Uh-oh. Damn. Ow, yeah. Hey, don't slap me. That's... I hate you guys. Why you gotta slap me for? What did I do, King Ricky? Yo, Todd, thank you for the follow, man. What did I do? Guys, reminder, please do not share any spoilers if you were spoiled. I do not, and then a lot of my people in chat who weren't spoiled don't want to know, so please don't share any. I'm sorry that you got spoiled if you did. That sucks. I know how that feels. Like, it happened to Sarah yesterday. She got mad. She just hit the wrong channel in court, and she was like, son of a bitch.
It was out of habit, because when I wake up, I check Discord, because I always have notifications on there. And it's just out of habit that I clicked it. And I was like, oh, fuck. And it was the one thing I didn't want to know. It just made me mad.
Thank you for the... Whoa, what is that? What does that give, Tribal's Legacy? I've never seen that one. It looks like Christmas lights. Thank you so much for the gift. Yeah, the spooky girls. Oh, who got eliminated? I missed it. I was looking away. Someone got eliminated.
Zelina? No, she's still there.
No, it's Natty? No, not Natty. Was that Alba? I think it was Alba. I think it was Isla or Alba. I think it was Alba. Or Isla. I keep saying them, mixing them up. That's not nice. Oh, Katana saving her. Why are they chanting the goodbye to Isla? The nah. There was like it wasn't super loud, but you could hear some fans chanting the nah. They're doing it again. They're doing the na again to whoever just got eliminated.
Yeah, crazy. I mentioned that to Josh earlier.
All right, Sasha and Seiko, sounds good. Hey, what's up, D-Haven? How are you doing? D-Haven and TikTok says hey to both of us.
Hello.
Sarah can't see YouTube and TikTok chat. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. Hello.
The backwards caterpillar. I like they call hers the worm, but they call Otis is the caterpillar.
Oh, it was Sonya?
Oh, Sonya got eliminated? Hi, Cody. Bye, Cody. Why was that super delayed for you guys? Holy shit. It was like 3 seconds delayed.
Bye, Maxine. Oh, no, never mind.
Maxine answers with a right of her own. Showing a lot of fire here tonight.
Yeah, it was Alex. That's Alba right there. And bye, Maxine.
Yeah, bye, Maxine.
Fuck you, Ivy. You Captain America? Is that who you're supposed to be?
Here, Ivy. Don't get too close to the ropes, Dave. That's cool.
Liv and Raquel. Oh, she got caught. Bye, Zelina. Bye, Zelina. Thanks for coming. Oh.
No, Zelina.
Vega now on the apron.
Oh. Is she gonna eliminate?
Get her, Zelina. Get it.
Already stayed in. For now.
Oh.
619, and she's gone.
619, yes. Get it,
Maxine
Zelina.
is over, looks like. Yeah, she's definitely gotten a lot better in ring, and she's gotten over with the crowd a lot lately. Thank you, right? Infringement by... I know, I thought they stopped doing the thank you, right? Yes, this was taped yesterday. So please, if you know any spoilers, do not share any. I do not want to know them.
Neither.
You got Jade? Oh, she's Wonder Woman. Okay. I knew it was a Marvel character of some sort. Or I don't even know if Wonder Woman's Marvel. I think she's DC, right? My dumbass.
I would not have a clue.
I don't know any of that shit, chat, for the most part. But TikTok chat, I'm going to blur up my camera. We're going to get a little litty.
Heavily into it. Zelina looking fire. Hell yeah, she is crazy. Zelina always looks good.
Bam, bam, bam.
Love Zelina.
No picture in
I heard
picture?
they
Nah.
showed Ray today. They
don't
showed
think
Ray in
he's
the
there.
graphic for Dragon's match. So
Oh,
he's there.
never
Trust
mind.
me, he's there.
Stalker.
Yeah, Natty posted photos with him.
Stalker. She's Mrs. Marvel. I've never seen Miss Marvel, so I have no idea what she looks like. Yo, thank you for the 25 bits esports gaming. The W Universe really wants to see a PLE at the Tokyo Dome. I doubt they ever go there. That place could fit over 100,000 people. But and Japan has a big wrestling market, but it's not big enough for WWE. Like the last time WWE went there, like not for I can't even tell you the last time they went for a taping. It was probably like in the early 2000s, mid 2000s. But the last time they were there was the Beast from the East or Beast of the East, whatever the fuck that was called, in like 2016, 2015. And they did a rather small arena because they were unsure, because they hadn't been there for a long time, how they would turn out, because it's not as popular as New Japan there. It's popular. I'm not saying it's not. It's just not as popular.
It would be cool to see it in the dome, but I think it'll be a while.
New Japan doesn't even fucking sell out the dome. They haven't done that in over like 12 years.
And that's their home country.
Yeah, so this Raw was taped in Saudi. Guys, reminder, please no spoilers. Any spoilers, you will get timed out. And if you continue to spoil, you will be banned.
Beast in the East 2015. It's where Balor won the title. Oh.
Nice. That's where it is, the NXT title. He beat Kevin Owens. It was a ladder match.
That's cool. I didn't know that was there.
They made that the main event of it too, I believe. It was like the first time an NXT match
awesome.
like main evented like a WWE live event.
That's awesome.
You don't have to have rights to a Tokyo Dome. Why would they need rights? Do you not know what rights and trademarks and copyrights are? You don't have to have the rights to something. It's a stadium. It's just like if the WWE goes to Philadelphia, the Philly Eagles Stadium, or anywhere in the world, they either get offered to go there or they pay the fee to go to that place.
Pay to go there.
Night Raw Women's Battle Royal to determine who's going to
Trademarks and rights and copyright and all that only have to do with like names. So if like WWE wanted to call a show the Tokyo Dome, they couldn't because that's taken.
Leave Natty alone.
Alright, I forgot to unblur my camera. I gotta set it right properly on this scene, so I fucked shit up.
Back fist, the cutlass,
and then Natalya playing Firewoman. She put out the fire, elbow fire, and this is incredible.
Nutty.
Absolutely right. This was incredible.
That's cool.
So she did the same thing essentially that she did in the Rumble like 6 years ago, 2019, 5 years ago. Sorry.
Be that flexible.
And then she got eliminated. That's fucking hilarious. All of that just to get eliminated. That is hysterical.
Katana, you tried. You tried, Katana.
Yeah, Natty does look like she's wearing her normal gear almost, huh? Just the sleeves and the legs, the longer pants to it.
You think Wrestle Dynasty sells out the Tokyo Dome? They sell out, but they'll come
With
up
it being with CMLL and ROH and obviously AEW. And I think there was one other one besides New Japan in there. I think it was like 5 promotions. 2 were obviously AEW with ROH and AEW. I know CMLL. I don't think it's TNA. No, because I don't know. I feel like there's 5, but I just can't remember one of them.
Hey, Sonya, I like you, but don't touch Natty.
Do you think Wrestle Dynasty? Alright, that's what Sarah just read. Why is it pre-recorded? As I just told you, is it Isaiah? Yeah, Isaiah, it's in Saudi, as I just said. Right now in Saudi, it's 4 in the morning. If they were to try to do a live Raw there, it would be terrible. That'd be like when the UFC did a live fucking pay-per-view in the UK, but they did it in the US time. So like the fucking main event was like 5 a.m. for the UK. It was fucking stupid. They were there live, by the way. It wasn't like, oh, you had to be up. No, people who wanted to go live had to stay up till 5 in the morning for this fucking event. It was so stupid. That'd basically be that same thing.
Yeah, but Cole, the thing is, it's
I
every
think
woman
it's
for
going to be
themselves.
Air.
There are no tag teams, maybe a strategic alliance, temporary, but
I actually would want it to be Lyra.
Lyra would be really cool.
Sky in trouble as well. Bianca Belair may be eliminated, and Jade Cargill gonna save her partner. Right hand now to Lyra. Double team for the tag champs.
This is awesome. What's up, Jared? How are you doing, bro? Use that UFC event. Lots of people were sleeping during the match. Oh, you went to that? You went to that fucking car that was like a month or two ago? Or however long ago? This is this year. Oh my god.
Cargill was in her Royal Rumble debut match.
You feel like just based off size, Jade or Bianca should win.
Yeah. I would like, I was going to say Jade, but I think it's going to be Air.
Oh. Wolfman, thank you so much for the resub for 18 months, dude. See, I appreciate that.
This is going to come down to
Yes,
them.
yes. Oh, please let it come down to these two.
Io hasn't been eliminated. She's still holding on.
Either did Lyra.
Oh, Lyra's still in it too.
Yeah, they both did the same thing.
But before
there they are.
contact is made, Valkyria and Sky back into the ring.
Yo, thank you so much, man. I'm doing great, Wolfman. How are you doing?
At the same time by the tag champs.
I thought Jade was gonna go for the pin there. Looked like for a second. Oh, there goes Lyra. Nope, not yet.
And she does. The
bye,
winner
Lyra.
of the finals of the Queen of the Ring.
Oh, Raquel!
Raquel, there's no disqualification.
Freaking
Battle Royal.
The Jade trying to help her.
The hair of Bianca.
I like how you didn't say dick for some reason.
There's a tug of war.
Get her, Liv. Get Jade. Yeah, pull Jade out.
And Liv Morgan.
You
And Raquel Rodriguez have eliminated
A-hole.
tag team champions. And again, there's no disqualification.
Makes sense why they were judging today. I was expecting a
Tensions
vote.
were already running high between
Standing
these two
ovation.
duos.
You suck, exactly.
Yeah, Jade and Bianca, you suck.
I think Morgan and Raquel
Sorry,
realized
no,
that they
that's
made
gonna be
a
the
mistake in the tag championship.
And now they're
pursuit.
dead meat.
Meanwhile, there are two women left in the ring. You've got Io Sky.
Come on,
Lyra
Io.
Valkyria. One of
I
these
think
two
you're
with an
laggy a little bit
opportunity
because your
to
audio also keeps cutting out and your camera phrases a bit.
championship shot. We're going to send Valkyrie over the top rope, but Lyra
That's not
able
good.
to block.
You're good now, but for when you were like talking there, like it would like your audio would, like I don't know how to explain it. But, like it would do like it just kind of cut and it would like do that high pitch thing kind of like for a second, like where it just cut off. I don't know. Anyways,
Close it in, Corey.
you're good now.
Here comes Lyra.
I kept thinking it was me, but
Powered by Io, ripping Lyra over the top rope.
it's gonna be EO now. Now that it's just these two.
Not a lot of real estate to work with on
I
the
hope
ring
it's
apron.
Io.
Especially after the match Bianca and her had like a month and a half or a month ago.
By Valkyria.
Yeah.
And both women out on the apron, closing in. Who's going to become the #1 contender for the world title? Golden
But and I
opportunity.
don't know they did this due to Rhea's injury, but like
Barely hanging
I feel
on.
like
Now
you
she's
could
got
sometimes
nobody
avoid
hooked up
having to
on
do
the
always
rope.
tournaments and battle royals to determine your number one contender if you actually booked other storylines to build other people in singles section.
Doing their best to maintain some sort of
Hunter.
anchor.
Just
If you're
saying.
watching, it's aimed at you.
Io firing up now. I can't believe these women
Because
survived this
I'd
long.
have to look it up, but I swear every time we get a number one contender for all the championships, it's a multi-person match, a battle royal, or a tournament. Every fucking time, like the last 2 years, or like a year and a half maybe.
All she's got to do is just
Not every time, but there's always one title that gets that treatment while the rest have a story
back
going
on her
usually.
feet on the
Main
apron.
titles.
Right hand.
Fucking every time.
Io with a
Oh!
a German suplex on the
She
apron,
dead.
and Sky wins. Sky wins.
Damn.
With the
yes,
German
sir,
suplex.
Io.
That was insane.
Let's go, Io.
So EO versus Liv. Obviously War Games Survivor Series is later this month.
Win the women's
3 weeks, almost 3 weeks away now.
opportunity at Liv Morgan to the world title.
Kinda hope Io wins. Sorry, babe.
What an effort by both Valkyria
kinda hope Io
and
wins.
Me too, because then if they continue the Liv Rhea feud, then let's move the fucking title off of it.
Women's world champion.
Because it doesn't need it
Great
anymore.
job by Lyra Valkyria. Meanwhile,
I think that may be where Rhea comes back.
Tag titles are in a tournament, and then the multi-person main event tonight to crown Gunther's next opponent. It's just endless.
Last week, the War Raiders became the new #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championship after defeating the LWO and U2. Kind of feels like recently you guys are in the same book, but on different pages. Tonight, you face them again. So how did this match come about?
Honestly, Kathy, we should have won that match.
Should you?
We should be #1 contenders. We
Really?
should be fighting for our WWE World
I like that
Tag Team
WrestleMania 22.
Championship.
See that at the
But
WWE experience since it's connected to the stadium.
Yeah,
there.
it's
Need to
cool.
get involved last week, and that led to the War Raiders winning.
Hello?
When I approached them to
Okay.
explain this truth, they didn't like it too much, so of course they were down to run it.
I don't know why it does that.
Kofi?
Yeah, I know the Raiders didn't win straight up, but I don't really think that was the issue.
What is the problem? You dropped the ball, I picked it up and got us back in the game.
I dropped the ball?
Yeah, you.
How did I drop the ball?
Because you're the one who got beat.
What? Hold on. You realize that there's actually video footage of what happened, right?
Yes, video footage of me attempting to neutralize
Oh,
the Hall of
no.
Famer in the match.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll
Shit.
make you stars your families will be proud of.
Oh shit.
Families will be proud of.
Who's that? Why does it keep freezing?
Is that the Miz?
It is.
Searches for those he can deceive. Crawling into their ears, laying eggs of false promises and lies. Seek, and ye shall find.
You got this all wrong. You want Final Testament. I'm not with Final Testament. This
No, you turned on truth,
is
you
all one
ass.
big misunderstanding, and I'm willing to forget about all of it. Okay?
Damn. Oh. No mask.
He never cared about Final Testament.
They wanted Testament, they wanted him.
You will crawl on your belly through thorn and thistle, cursed, burdened with the pain you have inflicted on others, as you beg and plead for mercy, until you return to the ground. For dust you are, and dust you will return.
Wow.
Wow.
Rip Miz, I guess he's dead. Ah! Fuck you, Nikki! I thought that...
Faithful.
Anyways.
That
Rude.
was interesting.
I'm gonna refresh this.
They
since it
never wanted
froze.
Final Testament at all.
Yeah. You're still kind of leggy.
It's always the Miz. Damn it. I don't know how to fix it.
You wonder if it's gonna have anything to do with Bo's time on the B Squad. I mean, the Wyatt 6 account tweeted that photo. It was cropped of Bo, and then like you could kind of see Curtis Axel like half in it. Yeah. And then people found out that was from a segment with the Miz where he was like downplaying the B team back at that time. So obviously, I think they're trying to tie it in with the tweet from the Wyatt 6 that they tweeted out, or from that. Esports Gaming with the bits again. He says Io Sky is about to have a chance to be the first to hold the Grand Slam of the new major titles. Major titles in WWE Women's and WWE Stardom. Well, I mean, she already has the WWE title, so you could already say she has it. But I see what you're saying, because Grand Slam insinuates more than 3 titles. Yeah. I get what you're saying. You flipping hate that Nikki Cross jump scare? Dude, it gets me every fucking time. All right, I'm going to get some reactions posted, babe. That's all yours to tell people to be poopy.
To behave. Got it. I love telling people to behave. Good half hour of Raw. It's been really good.
Yeah, see, that's why I try my best to avoid spoilers, because usually they've been really good, the tape shows. Yo, P-Foul. Is it P-Foul-y? I always say your name so wrong every fucking time. With the 6 months of Prime. Half a year already? Holy shit. 2. See! Thank you so much, man, for the 6 months of Prime. I know, like, they make it seem like sometimes, like, they do the little, like, Wyatt logo. It's like, okay, they're not gonna do it because they just did all that flashy shit. And then they wait, like, 2 seconds, and then there's, Nikki. It's like, God damn it!
Io should whoop Liv's ass and get that title and have a
Good, you're not
proper
supposed to
title
see, Leland. This stream's all
think
about
she-
me
I
and my
actually think
fiance.
she
It's
may
not
win.
about the show. It's about us. Miz versus Uncle Howdy at Survivor Series. That's very possible. Very possible.
What
We
if I
still
don't want to
have,
behave? Well,
Quite a while till then.
thank you, JJ.
Oh, no. Spoiler alert, Io Sky won. Oh, damn it. Why did you tell me now? I'm just kidding.
Why'd you have to spoil it, man? No
Won the
one
Battle
knew.
Royal. Io won. It was her and Lyra as the final two after Raquel and Liv pulled out Jade and Bianca over the top rope, eliminating them. So Lyra and Io were the final two. Battled it out on the apron for a minute, and Io won with a nice German suplex that murdered Lyra.
Literally. Not literally.
And
Triple H could have done Io's first title reign better. So if that's the case again, I hope he does her justice.
Now, I feel like you could say that about any women's title reign of the last year and a half. People forgot that how much people were bitching about Rhea's title reign prior to, I would say, WrestleMania 40 maybe. They were saying that all she was doing was doing stuff with the men and barely defending her title, leaving a very boring reign, besides the fact that she was doing good storytelling in general. But a lot of people forgot that her reign was the same thing people have been saying about Liv's reign, about Jade and Bianca's reign, about fucking... I think the best title reign right now in the women in WWE is Roxanne. She's had the best matches. She's had the best stories over the last year-ish.
Emanates from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is the capital city of Riyadh. Well, this past weekend on the SEC Network's
What am I gonna do, JJ?
Nation
I will
at the
win for
Florida-Georgia college football game on Saturday, Georgia alum, WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg was there. And
Boo!
Yeah, she
Boo!
made
No one
it.
asked for this! No one asked for this, WWE!
Goldberg's having his retirement.
Triple H did, probably.
Now, it is my understanding.
Good, they only showed 3 seconds of it. Good, thank
Yes,
God.
it is.
Oh, New Day in action.
See, I don't have a problem with Goldberg himself. It's the fact that when he comes back, he's in a title picture. Every time.
Well, they're about to die. They're facing the War Raiders. Spoiler alert. I already knew this.
Rip New Day. I mean, if you want to bring Goldberg back, cool. Let him have a retirement run and go out. Fine. But it doesn't need to involve a title. Just like I feel Cena shouldn't involve the title.
And revisit what we saw right before the commercial break. I can tell you this, that our production team had nothing to do with that disturbing video that disrupted our feed moments ago that showed The Miz obviously abducted by Uncle Howdy.
It's unsettling, to say the least. We're on the other side of the globe, and somehow the Wyatt Six are still letting their presence be known.
We're going to let you know if we learn anything more.
You won't learn anything more.
Now that Rhea is injured.
Get back to the match at hand, and this is what the New Day was arguing about.
I think they may have just moved it up. I feel like Io was always going to be in the title chase eventually.
It's possible that they
But
just
I
moved
feel
it up
with
due to the
Rhea's
injury.
they may have just pushed it up.
Obviously, this has all been made because of the injury. I just feel who knows what they would have done. I think it's a lot of people are questioning whether they would have built Io to this instead of the obviously we don't know because of the injury, but and it's been a big complaint about, I'd say, a lot of the hardcores in the IWC that Raw and SmackDown haven't been, why does it keep doing that? Haven't been building single stars to compete, to be next in line. It's just been a lot of tag team stuff and multi-person stuff. Which I agree. It's been one of my major complaints about the main roster women's division for WWE. NXT has been great. Everything feels so natural and organic. If an NXT show has 4 women's matches, you don't question it because there's just so much going on in that women's division. You're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. We don't get that here. When we get that, it's just even with AEW, there's a lot of times when you get that in AEW, you're like, oh wow, you're getting 2 women's matches tonight. Why?
Yeah, I agree.
It's not a pay-per-view. Why? But NXT, it's just the most natural.
Because if Rhea was the plan and she got injured, they had to implement another plan. So Io becomes plan B.
No one's allowed to show Raw on Twitch or TikTok or YouTube. No one. Not even the WWE Twitch account. I don't know if they still do their reactions that they started whenever they started that. But when they start, I'm assuming they probably still do. But the official WWE Twitch account, they started doing reactions with some wrestlers and backstage people, and then they bring in like guests like Chef Reacts and other wrestling personality, like online personalities. And I remember people would come in here and be like, yeah, they're not pulling as many viewers as like you or Santi or Wheezy or Tesh or Conman.
Play the sound, I believe.
No, yeah, they don't even play the audio. Which Twitch, when I was in this game and part of their whole sports growth, so that they pulled a lot of us into their... They literally paid us to stream in it. They wanted people to stream sports, so they paid us to stream in the sports category. So they gave us obviously their rules that we had that we could choose to follow. Obviously, if we didn't, the repercussions were on us for not choosing to follow that. They always let us know that. And yeah, they said we couldn't do audio, or they would recommend not to play any audio in the background with like the show. Stop! Why?
It's freeze frame.
It's done this like so much tonight though.
Let's go War Raiders. Yeah, I think they win now.
And of course, right as we go to commercial. Did it, and then we come back to a commercial.
Did you see that Ava will have an announcement? Yes.
Yeah, it's hard for me to pick what this will be. Like, she doesn't make a lot of announcements in NXT, like where they say she's gonna make one like this. So it's like makes you to believe that it's gonna be something big. But at the same time, I don't think it's gonna be anything groundbreaking at the same time. I think it's just gonna be either the way they're going to set up the deadline Iron Survivor matches or something, or a possible the return of the breakout tournaments or something like that. I don't expect it to be anything that like new. Nice, crazy. Can't see it good, Hugo. You're not supposed to. This is a live reaction stream. This ain't a watch Raw stream. What's up, Steve? Thank you for the GGs. Liv is going to show up for the Fatal 4-Way? What Fatal 4-Way? Oh, you mean the main event? Probably. Yeah, with Dom, probably. It's fucking...
Oh, Dom's match.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I didn't forget about that, but I forgot he was in it. Guys, please remember, I do not want to know anything that happened on the show because I like to watch wrestling, not read about it. So, if you are a loser who would rather read about it than watch about it, keep it to yourself. And if you got spoiled by accident, I get it. But if you're one of those losers who choose to read it...
me.
when you have nothing else going on Monday... A lot of kids do that. A lot of kids do that. It's weird. And I say kids because a lot of the adults just, sometimes are working, so it's whatever. But like a lot of young people are like, it's taped. I'm just going to read about it. It's like, why? That sounds boring.
I tend to only read if I'm going to be working or for some reason I'm not going to be home. Then I'll read it.
There's a lot of people, though, that will they're like, oh, yeah, I love WWE, but I'm going to read this Raw spoilers instead of watch it. And then I'm going to play 2K while it happens. It's like,
look, sometimes,
okay, we'll do
I'm
what
not
you want.
Lie, I do get tempted, especially with like Collision. I get very tempted.
The only things that at times where I feel like I need to look up something is there's sites that will do the non-spoiler spoilers. So like you go in and you can see the lineup, but they won't tell you what happened.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll tell you this match takes place, this match takes place, this segment is promoted. But they won't tell you the results of any of it. They just say, hey, this happens, this. Like, this is going to happen. It's hard to explain it with, like, how it is.
That's a cool way to put it, though. That's a cool way to do it. So you can see what's happening.
I just Google up, like, if I really want to know, I'll just Google up, like, Raw spoilers, no results. And then I'll just look at the titles of the articles and it'll be like, the non-spoiler spoilers. And I'm like, cool.
Let me talk to you.
I haven't seen any of those rumors, Jordan, so I'm assuming that's just all assumption because none of the dirt sheets have said anything like that at all that I've seen, unless I missed it. Spoiler Survivor Series War Games is November 30th. Gosh darn it, Stephanie. Why'd you spoil it? Yeah, we're about 3.5 weeks, Steve. No, thank you for those bits, esports. He says, hold on, I always get lost. Stardom should stop being AEW's partner. Why? Before Monet asking Tony Khan to be co-owner of Stardom with Bushiroad. I feel like you just make really weird random assumptions that no one else is talking about esports. I love you and thank you for the bits, but you always say the most outlandish statements that make no sense. That like came out of the blue. Might as well say that you think that Mercedes Moné stabbed a dude in the back. Like, what the fuck? That's such a random comment to be like, Mercedes is going to make him buy Stardom. How the fuck is a wrestler going to make someone do something with his own money? That makes no sense.
Tony Khan does
fuck? I know. So weird.
I think that's been proven.
We're back on
People have this weird hate for Tony and Mercedes for no reason.
They really do. When Mercedes has literally set the bar for women in wrestling in terms of getting what they want.
I find it hilarious that Jonathan Coachman thinks that women are still getting barely paid a couple mil. Yeah.
I know.
Where the fuck are you back in 1999, bud? Where Sonny probably barely cracked 500K? Where the fuck are you living in? Where you been, John? Come on, coachy coach. Catch up with the times, bud.
It would be cool to see Stardom mix with other companies, but their partnership with AEW works.
I'm surprised WWE even partner with Marigold due to what the owners all the allegations.
Yeah.
Of him, like the abuse to young underage women. Not like I haven't heard of sexual abuse, but like they like rough up the young. Because like, have you guys ever watched like the match with Kenny? And I forgot what woman it was, but she was like 13, 14. It was a chick who was training at Stardom at the time. And anyways, point being, there's a lot of crazy allegations out there on, I forget his name, Rosie, right? Rossi? Something like that. Anyways, I'm just shocked that WWE even partners with them with all those allegations out there.
Pardon me.
That's not a bad point, Crazy. They have. You're not wrong. But I mean, in today's time, you know what I mean? With all this stuff going on, you would think that they would not want to do that. Because this was taped in Saudi Arabia, and right now in Saudi Arabia, it's 4 in the morning. They ain't gonna hold a live Raw when it's people are trying to sleep in that country.
I would not be getting up at like.
Yeah, Sarah didn't even wake up for Crown Jewel because it was happening for her at 4 a.m.
I woke up like.
Yeah, you woke up at like 5.
And I was like,
yeah, you woke up like around like well, yeah. You went right back to bed.
I couldn't. I was when I first woke up. I was like, oh, I may as well. I'll just watch the end. But I could not keep my eyes.
Yeah,
open.
in ring wise, you didn't miss much besides let's say those. I mean, you went back and watched it, but yeah, in ring wise, it was definitely skippable. Story wise, a lot happened.
Storyline, like story wise, was very good. Like match wise, was not it. And then I felt the opposite for Collision.
Oh, Collision was fucking insane. That Kyle Fletcher Commander match was insane. I was a little busy during that match. I think I was like cooking or I was doing something. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. But I had it out of the corner of my eye. And I just kept, and I had the audio so I could hear the fucking crowd and commentators losing their mind.
Yeah.
Or I'd hear you or Alex go like, damn, or something like that.
Oh, Kofi caught him. And Kingston with an SOS.
And Holly and Thunder was very
Stacking him up. Ivar is going to break
damn.
things up.
So I haven't read spoilers for this, but I'm pretty positive the New Day are going to die here with the War Raiders being #1 contender.
Oh,
Jesus.
I don't see them losing now that they're contenders.
And can you blame him after being called out by Woods earlier on?
They're going to jump on Eric. Oh.
Kofi roll through.
I wonder what, oh yeah, she's pregnant. I was going to say, I wonder when we see Valhalla, but I forgot she got pregnant again. God, stop freezing.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
It's like the 5th time it's done that.
Boom drop by Kingston.
I'm really surprised War Raiders have come back so quickly, considering they both had neck surgeries.
Oh, they were out for a while. Eric was gone for like a year, 13 months or something like that.
Oh, was he? That went fast, man.
Ivar was gone for like 6, 7 months. Yeah, Eric was gone for a minute. Because Ivar had a big solo thing for a while on the main roster and then in NXT.
Tag made.
I think Ivar's last match was against Oba. It was like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Yeah, Ivar wasn't as gone as long as I expected, but Eric was gone a long time.
Maybe it's Ivar I'm thinking of.
Here comes Ivar off the second rope.
Eric was gone long enough. He got his wife pregnant. She's been gone for a minute now. Yeah, I figured they were going to beat their ass. Not a bad match, but it wasn't much of anything. It just continued. So what date? Does anyone know the exact date of the New Day 10th anniversary? Because we've been building to this for a minute now with Kofi and Woods.
According to my brother, it was in, like, they first formed in June. But he thinks they're talking about when they used, like, became the New Day, like, started using that name.
I thought they were the New Day from Jump when they were doing the whole, like...
Because I questioned, like, I spoke to my brother, he's like, but that day has been and gone. I was like, oh, so what are they talking about?
stay one step ahead and throw a different look at the War Raiders.
Like, maybe
Either
they
way,
teamed for the first time in June? Is that what he meant?
Maybe, yeah, that could be what it is. I would go back and see, but we got so many messages.
The stable was prominently formed by Xavier Woods with Big E and Kofi Kingston on the July 21st, 2014 episode of Raw, but made their debut as the New Day on November 28th. So your brother's right.
Okay, so he was right. Okay,
yeah, he's right.
They formed in July, but yes,
They didn't become the New Day until November. So they were just
okay, so he's
Woodsy and
he's
Kofi
normally
up until
spot on
then.
with that stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, so
Sammy
that
next?
is basically Survivor Series, because in Survivor Series the 27th. Echo, what day is Survivor Series this year?
The 2024 WWE Survivor Series War Games will take place on Saturday, November 30th, 2024.
Oh, 30th, 2 days after.
5:30
So,
p.m. Eastern at the
so they would
Rogers
have
Center.
to do it on SmackDown or Series.
It is available to stream
Echo,
on Sport.
stop.
Yeah. Stop, Echo.
July 21st, yeah. So, but they didn't use the moniker until November, which I actually did not remember that. So
that's what they're leading to.
yeah.
Alluding to, I mean.
I know. So I always say, the New Day's over, and I know that because my unicorn. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I don't know if I can switch cameras. Let me try real quick. Let me go to this scene. You can see Sarah for a second. And if you see my unicorn horn back here, I gotta angle this camera right. Ah, the fucking boom armor's in the way. There you go. It's pretty floppy over there. As you see, it's not as stiff. Oh, I knew I was gonna hit the wrong way. God damn it! It's not as stiff. It's pretty down pointed now. I'm pretty sure that means the New Day is over. Unfortunate.
They're done. They folded.
The unicorn horn is like, yeah.
Like, yes.
They done.
That's what they said.
Ole, 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 ole. Alright. Get some reaction posted here. The llama penis? I forgot people called it the llama penis. I forgot about that. Fun story about that. That specific unicorn horn. I didn't purchase that. I went to a SmackDown house show here in my town. They actually came to my town. They never do, really. They've a few times, but very rarely. They came to my town in 2017 for the first time in years, and it was a SmackDown house show. Main event was Shinsuke and Jinder. That was pretty fun. But New Day came out, and it was when they were rocking the unicorn horns, and I had just got done taking, like, I think photos of them, like, on the ropes or whatever, like, on the turnbuckles, like, during their entrance, and I looked, like, was sitting down, I think, and I was, like, kind of looking down at my phone, and then I, like, sit down and start looking up, and I see the horn is already in the air, and it was basically coming to me, like, it was, like, I got it, and I didn't even know who threw it. I had to ask someone next to me. I was like, who threw that? I was like, I just happened to look up, and it was there, and he goes, Kofi, and I was like, oh, that's sick. So I have Kofi's unicorn horn. But another fun fact, not really that fun, honestly, is that I realized about 3 minutes later that I think they were trying to throw it to the kid behind me that I'd never noticed until I somehow turned around and saw the kid in his dad's lap. And I was like, and I was already wearing it. So I didn't want to take it off when I was already sweaty and wearing it.
Didn't your mum say something like he's going to be watching you or something? He's got his eyes on you?
No, that was another...
Oh.
So I went to a Raw. This is like 2012. And I was one of the guys, the John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. So he was coming out. Or it was the Let's Go Cena sucks chance. One of the two. And I was doing it. There was a row of kids in Cena shirts in front of me. Like 3 or 4 kids were in Cena shirts. Like probably preteens or younger than that. And I didn't notice. But my mom said after I was doing that, one of the kids turned, like, looked back and went to me. So I didn't see it, but shit, my headset's gonna die.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That was a different thing.
Taylor
But yeah.
Swift isn't gonna be happy about that. What's going on? Oh, Chiefs are losing. Damn.
Now I could. Oh,
I'm sure they'll come back.
Yeah, now I can hear.
I'm sure the Chiefs will make a comeback.
Oh, are they already losing? What's the score?
7-3 apparently.
Oh, that's nothing. It's only 4 points. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Jayla? Is it Jayla? Thank you so much. Is it? Wait, your name says Jayla, not Jayla. What? Jayla, not Jala. I'm just gonna say Jayla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for the roses.
Jayla sounds right.
All right, so we're getting Sami Zayn.
We are the hottest ticket on earth, and we know some of the wildest fans in the WWE universe exist in Europe. We cannot wait.
Beat New Day.
Oh, they talking about the dates.
Let's take a look at some of these dates on the road to WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
Europe 2025 tour. Kick kicking off March 14th in Barcelona.
I like that they're doing. I do like that they're doing.
Brussels, Belgium.
They said fuck Australia.
They really did.
They said they got Chamber. We're not going back.
Not to mention those live events in Germany and Northern Ireland. And after that weekend of live events.
Yeah, I think they won't come to Colorado again until probably after Mania next year, since they were just here in, was it beginning of September?
One year on the road to WrestleMania, it won't be boiling hot like you did with the Chamber.
Yeah, it's cool that we're actually getting SmackDown and Raws out like there, because we haven't had Raw and SmackDowns in UK or anywhere really, besides lately, you know, with them going to PLEs and stuff. But like, it's been a long time. That sucks, T-Bone. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's tough, especially when it was filmed last night. Like, it wasn't even filmed like earlier today. It made it so much harder to avoid spoilers with there being like more than 24 hours between the show and the airing.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I didn't like worry about not seeing like reading spoilers, because normally they're like a week out. So I'm like, fuck, do I just read it now because I'll forget what happened?
I don't know. Oh, hi, Cody. Bye, Cody. My TikTok algorithm right now is mainly politics. It does have, like, I'll have Santi or... I feel like I only see Santi right now. I don't see anyone else. I follow everyone, but I don't see anyone but Santi's reactions, I swear. Unless I scroll far enough. But, yeah, all my shit is either, like, wrestling comedy or politics right now. Nothing really when it comes to, like, reactions or posts about it. Like, showing footage of it. I don't know. I never understood that. Because it's been like that for a long time where I don't see a lot of reactions unless I go to my friend's page. What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Australia is getting one thing next year that's great, which is Grand Slam. Unfortunately, the ticket sales are not doing so great. I do hope
yeah,
that
Grand
up.
Slam, I haven't heard anything since that initial report. Apparently it's not doing well.
Yeah, it's not doing great, unfortunately. But you picked the hottest place in the country at that time of year to go.
Let's go, baby. Hey, that guy had that Taker shirt. I have that. That's what I said.
I love that Sammy does these shows now.
To be able to come out here in front of my people.
Yes, sir.
And speak our language on WWE TV. But that's not why I came out here tonight. I came out here to address what happened with me and Roman Reigns and the bloodline at Crown Jewel.
So we get Jay here then.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm doing it very classily. That's how you classy do it. This is how someone with class does it. You're not too crazy with it. You just, yes, eat. Yes.
Like he's in a celebratory mood tonight in Riyadh. A somber
I want that crotch.
main event. Jey Uso
You want what?
his way to the ring.
I want that cross version of that shit.
I thought you said crotch. I was like, what the fuck did you just say? I was like, I mean, that's fair, but damn.
Sami Zayn and Jey Uso dating back the past
What is up, Caitlin? Oh, that's awesome, Harley. Happy early birthday to your daughter tomorrow. Daughter, excuse me, tomorrow. Your dollar as well.
Turn his back on his family in the first place.
Happy birthday to her, Holly.
Day one-ish. Line them all up. Knock them down like this.
Not just you, though, anymore, Jay.
I wonder if we'll see Braun Breaker tonight. I feel like we haven't seen him in a moment.
Sandy, before you say what you need to say,
Hi, Kaylee.
I just need to say thank you, Oos, for getting my back at Crown Jewel.
Yeet.
But check it, Oos. I watched the footage
Yeet.
when you kick Roman in the face.
Yeet.
And I need you to be 100% with me, Oos. 100%. Was that an accident?
How do you not... Could you not tell?
Of course it was. Did you not see what happened?
Oh, Jimmy Jam!
Gosh. Here's Jimmy.
The valid question.
Are we going to end up getting Roman as well?
Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much for the bits, T-Bone. I appreciate that. Too sweet.
Well, we saw how Jimmy acted towards Sami Zayn.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he was pissed.
He looks
Gets Roman
really
Reigns with the
mad.
Haluva kick. Jimmy Uso may be the only one who has seen Sami Zayn
Looks
for
like
who
he's ready
Sami
to beat
really
someone's
is,
ass.
and the role that Sami played in destroying the original
I
Bloodline.
gotta stop eating.
I mean, I
Sorry.
think Jey Uso ended up better off because of it, didn't he?
Sure, Jey Uso.
Thank you for the
did
follow,
well
John.
the
I
rest of the
appreciate that.
family, Cole.
Now we need Roman. I don't think we'll see Roman, but possible.
No, I don't think we do.
What's wrong with you? Huh? You saw what I saw. Everybody in this whole world.
Thank you for the bits, T-Bone. I
at Crown
appreciate
Jewel
it, man.
Seen what we saw. We watched Sami Zayn kick OTC dead in the face on purpose.
On purpose, man.
Hey, I'm pissed.
Perfect.
OTC's pissed. You should be pissed too. We can't trust this fool. We can't trust him.
I can't be trusted?
Damn.
I'm the one who can't be trusted?
Yeah, we can't.
Do I need to remind you of your track record for a second?
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Remember one thing. Before it was me and Jay,
Jimmy's
before
like,
Roman,
yeah,
it
I
was
hope
you.
that.
You and me. You were my dad. Remember that? You were my brother. You're the one.
T-Bone,
who
thank you for all
brought
the
me
bits,
into
man. I
this
appreciate
family
that.
First. Remember that?
Not wrong. It
And
was
then the
Jimmy.
second thing started to go bad with me and Roman. What happened? You kicked me in the face. And then when things got bad with you guys and Roman, what did you do? You kicked Roman in the face. And when Jay had an opportunity to do things on his own, you kicked Jay in the face.
Good recap there, Sammy.
Yeah, very
It was
good.
always you. We're gonna worry about my loyalty if I can be trusted? No, man. No.
What you think? I owe you an explanation? Huh? Is that what you think? Hey, listen, Oos. I'm not the bad guy here. You heard me?
Not wrong. Yes,
You
sir.
just don't get it, do you, man?
Sammy doesn't need the bloodline?
No.
But the bloodline
You don't
needs
get
Sammy.
it. You might not believe this, Jimmy. I don't hate you, bro. I don't hate you. I never have. And you're not the bad guy. You're not a bad guy. But you make bad decisions.
Damn.
I
I'm not
came out of
angry.
Crown
I'm just
Jewel
disappointed.
for
Type
one
comment.
person, for Jay. You
Yeah,
understand? I want
it
to make
really
sure
is.
he was okay. But I'm not gonna lie. For a minute there, when it was you and me and Roman, the four of us fighting side by side in this ring, for a minute there,
Felt like home.
it felt like old times.
That was close.
Close enough.
Felt pretty damn special. For 1 minute, it felt pretty damn good. But that's how long it lasted. 1 minute. And then it all falls apart just like it does every single time with the four of us. So I'm not doing this again, all right? I'm not having my loyalty questioned. I'm not being put on trial. I've already been put on trial by your family. And I'm
Facts.
not doing
That was a great
this
segment,
again.
by the way.
Jay, I love you.
Hell
I
yeah.
love you. I'm sorry. I can't do this again.
Oh, not gonna do it.
I'm out.
You out. And I'm out too.
Smack.
Sam. I'm asking you. Please just come to SmackDown so all four of us can talk this out like family do.
Oh.
Really? He's gonna get my last
Family? He ain't family.
Ah, here we go again.
Hey,
Back to square
I
one.
was wrong.
Ooh.
I was wrong. Just because he's not blood related, that don't make him family. He is family.
Facts.
Because right now, I see Jimmy Uso.
You can call him Sammy Uso.
I see Jay Uso. And I see
This crowd's been great, by the way. Hour in and they're
They have
fucking
been on
fire.
Sammy. Ooh.
That was actually sick. That kind of gave me a little bit of goosebumps.
Cool.
Look at him. He's teary-eyed. Look at him.
Back in the family.
I hope to see you Friday at SmackDown, my brother.
Wow.
Go to SmackDown with caution, Sammy, because you still have to
Facts.
face Roman.
Especially because Roman's going to be pissed.
Yeah, you still have to face Roman, so just go with caution.
No.
Maybe pack a little back up.
Let's head to the back.
I don't know what's going on with my USA tonight.
Guys, thank you so much. I'm
God
here with
damn,
so
Seth. He's going to poke an eye out, dog.
Congratulations on your victory at Crown Jewel. I mean,
Damn,
that
I
was
love
a
these outfits. They're
battle
always so
between
good.
you and Bronson Reed. It's also a performance that earned you a spot in tonight's fatal four-way match.
Wait. Pump the brakes, Jax. All right, hell of a performance at Crown Jewel by me. Absolutely. You're right on that. But what's earned me a spot in this fatal four-way match tonight is my resume. The last 20 years of my career and who I am. And we'll get to who I am. I'll tell you who I am in a little bit, but I want to tell you who Bronson Reed is. And Jax, let me tell you, Bronson
Who's
Reed
probably gonna
is
fuck you up.
as advertised. At Crown Jewel, he took every single thing that I had. He got back up and he asked for more, and I respect that fight. And I know, I have no doubt in my mind that in the future, Bronson Reed and me, we will do that dance again. But that is the distant future because I've got gold
Nah, it's pretty
on my
soon,
mind.
I
I have a
think.
feeling he's going to cost you in the
Oh,
main
more
event.
than likely. Did you see the promo he cut on, or like the video on like the social media after Crown Jewel or whatever it was?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
duke it
he's
out.
gonna die
We're gonna
tonight.
duke it out for a crack at Gunther and the
He's gonna
world
die tonight. I'll be shocked if they actually don't have anything go down in that match with him and Bronson.
Oh, you
Especially
have
with
to
it being a
learn
fatal
Bronson.
four-way, it's a no DQ, so I have to.
It's
I
going to
have
be
to.
like Punk and Drew. There's going to be interference for weeks between these two.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary.
Or right here, maybe he takes him out right here before the match.
Doesn't even make it to the match, maybe.
I mean, oh no, never mind. Well, anyways, point being, it's happening tonight. I'll be shocked if it doesn't.
That's a good point. It's a good
Uh-oh. Dragon Lee,
Let's
the
go,
one of our
Dragon!
first two things that was actually announced prior to this taped Raw. Dragon Lee was Alina.
Time off with his family. He's had some family losses.
Who is? Oh yeah. And he's selling the Hell in a Cell still. They're trying to make the Hell in a Cell feel like brutal craziness, and they did, and they're trying to make it sell that way as well.
I'm right, damn it. How'd I get Zelina again for a second?
I figured there wouldn't be Ray, at least at the start. He might come out during the match, who knows. Chat! Good
I
Raw!
love how they got the ECW theme. in the
Oh, do they?
ad.
I had
That's
it muted.
cool.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, they're playing.
Oh
the
shit,
ECW.
you're right.
Host the future of wrestling.
That was
I
cool.
hate this. I'm gonna miss this, man. I was hoping
Yeah,
my
she's got to
shit
go
was
help
stuff
Santa
with a rush
unpack
tomorrow.
the new toys, chat.
Yeah. Gonna go and get things ready. Please, with him.
She can't tell you how she gets there so quickly, unfortunately. It's NDA.
No.
A good NDA, by the way.
I
Not
did
a,
sign
not
an
a,
NDA,
not a,
actually.
not a bad
Not a Vince
NDA.
McMahon NDA.
Or a Tony
I can
Khan
talk
one.
about it after the season. Oh yeah, Tony Khan one too.
Yeah, it is confusing. Yeah, it's gonna be weird because I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna have to get sure. Oh wait, I'm just doing lucha. Never mind.
Yeah.
So if you guys are curious, tomorrow we are streaming. I'll be live at 7 p.m. I didn't put it on the schedule, so it is kind of confusing. 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and we'll be doing Lucha Underground, and then we'll be doing some gaming afterwards. So we're gonna probably watch 2 or 3 episodes of Lucha Underground, and then do some late night gaming with the homies. I'm assuming probably spooky, but we might play something else. I'm not sure. No gaming tonight, by the way.
I see Rudolph. Maybe crazy.
She can't talk about it. NDAs, friends.
Maybe. Chiefs are in the lead. I knew they'd
Fudge.
get the lead. 10-7 apparently. I think they were down last week too and came back.
It was only 4 points they were down. It wasn't much. This week, that is. Sorry.
Paul comes back Friday. I would be surprised if we don't see Paul at the NXT. Even just like
I
for
don't think
like
we'll see him.
video
I think he's going to continue to sell the Or just not be there. I guess it's been like 3 months, so you can't really continue to sell a table spot that long. But
So wait, you're leaving? Huh?
see, Kayla, she's going to the North Pole. We're talking about her job. She's gonna miss NXT and AEW on Wednesday because she has to work, and I'm not even kidding. She's working with Santa Claus.
Yeah.
She's been promoted to honorary elf.
That is my job.
She even has to schedule the other elves and shit. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even. Shit. See, I could talk about it. I'm not under an NDA, so.
Yeah. But then you get me in trouble because they'll be like, "Well, how did you find out about it?"
I had a dream that one day. I'm just kidding.
She's the good elf. Yes.
TikTok, I'm going to blur out the camera while we get a little litty. You know how it goes.
Fun story. One of my best friends, little girl, has always been convinced that I'm an elf for Santa. Like, she's always believed, because I used to have these apps on my phone when I'd babysit them where you could, talk to Santa. And she's like, the only way you have Santa's number is if you're an elf. She used to tell like all her little friends.
She knew.
And then like she'd FaceTime me on Christmas Eve and ask me if Santa has left the North Pole yet.
Aww.
And her mum would message me. She's like, can you please tell her that he's left? Because she will.
Josh is a secret elf too. Says crazy.
Of course.
Kai almost left with the WWE belt. Oh my god, that'd have been crazy.
Oh damn. But yeah, she'd FaceTime me being like, has Santa left the North Pole yet? When is he getting here?
Westland is awesome. I love WWE. I'm not sure where Westland is, but welcome in, Caitlin.
Westland.
She said Westland is awesome. I love WWE. I don't know what Westland is, but appreciate you being here.
But that's cool.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting Bloodline at War Games, and I think OG Bloodline will win it.
Oh yeah.
Presented by the new movie Red One. Only in
Dragon doesn't win, I'm
November
gonna be
15th.
Red One. We watch
With The Rock? No.
Dragon Lee,
he slapped me.
Fuck him. Vega of the LWO.
Every time I hear that, I think of Bobby Lashley, because he used to have a drum entrance.
Oh yeah. It's just a little love slap kind of thing.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ivy Nile, representing American-made Chad.
Oh, is something gonna happen here between Ivy and Zelina?
Didn't Zelina eliminate Ivy in the Battle Royal?
Lady Liberty. You keep making fun of that, Michael Cole. I might stick with it. I think Ivy Nile
Syndicate will be on Dynamite. Yes, sir.
Why did this hitting gut sound bitch? Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Aren't you, though?
I am, because I know how much you like your weed.
Oh, that's awesome. Dang. You joined only... It feels so much longer than that, Rowdy's girl. If you want to know everything that's happened, all of that is down below. Down below Sarah's, the scrolling text of all of tonight's results.
Cost them an opportunity to become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles last week.
No, Creed Brothers, not yet.
And we just haven't seen the rest of the LWO either. Yo, NASA Engineering, thank you for the follow. Great name. I love space. I love the universe, the galaxy. I love it. Actually, it got kind of warm before stream. I was going to wear this because it was really chilly today. It's only, what is it? Right now it is Fahrenheit 39 degrees. It's almost freezing. So I was going to wear my Udi, which is all stars and galaxies and planets, but it got really hot before stream in my room, so I didn't put it on. I just finally got warm in here.
Dragon Lee face first into the mat.
Yeah, right as well. The Udi. So if you don't know, that's just like a blanket that you can put over you, but it has arms, and then it has a hood, and it has a pocket, and it's really nice. I am actually partnered up with them. Now that it is cold again, we can start talking about Udis again more, because it's cold. I don't see my Udi, but no, I'll probably delete it.
They're a great present.
Yeah, so if you want to check out Udi, they even have ones with Pokemon and what is the other one that I'm thinking of? Harry Potter. They have a lot of Barbie. They're partnered up with a lot of different. So check them out right there. There's the links right there in the chat. Oh wait, I might have to change that link. Let me double check it because I think they switched services. Yep, I'll fix that.
I'm sure they'll be having sales.
I'll fix that tomorrow. I'm sorry, chat. I know they sent me the new links, and I just remembered once I said that. They sent it to me like a week ago.
Gable is attempting to do with the rest of American made is
I know you can use code Heeljosh though to get a discount. If you just go to Oodie, like Google OODIE, and then you use code Heeljosh and check out, that'll. But I do have an affiliate link. I just have to get it again.
Oh, come on, that's a disqualification, Eddie. You know all about that.
How's that disqualification?
I promise you, Chad Gable looks much better in a singlet than you ever did.
And Dragon Lee having fun now with Chad Gable.
Lee.
And Gable getting upset, and it's thrown Gable off
Ripping
his
off
game.
Ray's
And now
mask,
the
he's in the DQ,
second-generation
then
superstar.
pulling his
Dragon
straps
Lee is
on
all
the DQ.
fired up.
Damn. Excuse me.
Lee cross body.
Get him, Dragon.
Press, hook of the leg. Gable kicks out at 2.
I almost typed. I forgot to post the Seth Rollins promo. I almost typed Seth Rollins porno. Is it a promo? But I noticed before I hit send.
Right, and we're talking about
Sometimes he dresses like he's about to be in a corner.
The fact that Ivy Nile is this close
Not
to
wrong,
Zelina
though.
Vega and not trying to entice Zelina, not trying to get in Zelina's face. Ivy is out here.
Ooh, what a
Damn.
knee.
Jesus.
That might have broken the nose of Gable.
He's Angle from
Who seems to be
Wish?
stunned in
Nah,
the
bro.
corner.
He is literally the perfect. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Got to be kidding
He is
me.
the he should have been in the when they did Jason Jordan as his son. They should have been Gable, because like Gable's literally the
yeah.
perfect. He wrestled in the Olympics. He's a fucking top notch collegiate wrestler. He didn't win. I don't think he plays in the.
Kurt.
Yeah, he
pretty much is
literally has the same background, except for winning.
I was
the
never a
gold
Kurt
medal part.
Angle fan, but he's pretty much like Kurt.
So yeah, he definitely. If you guys remember that storyline, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 5-6 years ago. Dun, 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 dun. Chat, don't forget to follow my fiance Sarah everywhere. That's who's joining us. If you were wondering who this beautiful
Thank
woman
you.
is on stream, where the fuck's the
I
button?
would
There
love
it is.
it.
Dun, 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 dun. We got the Ministry song on. It's fucking fire. Chat, you guys are awesome as always. I appreciate all y'all being here tonight. On Wednesday, it's supposed to be a high of 76 for you. Nice. That's tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a warmer day. We're gonna be like in our 30s and 40s like all week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're supposed to get a chance of snow like sometime this week.
Oh, hell yeah.
But tomorrow, I'm gonna be
Hopefully not
chopping
too
down that tree shit in front of my house before I stream.
Oh,
So I'm
are
not streaming
you?
till late. I mean, it's like the normal times I usually stream. That's why I didn't make it earlier, since it's normal wrestling. That's why it's later, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna go chop a
No
tree down.
NXT.
And it's just not really a tree. It's like a
Why
bush.
not?
I'm lagging. I think it's on your end because everything's good on my end, Stephanie. Nothing. I haven't dropped
Yeah,
any
I've got
frames
the
since
stream
earlier.
on my phone and it looks good.
It's all on your end, Stephanie, my friend. You was the Easter Bunny one year? No, because that's impossible, because the Easter Bunny's real. It's a bunny who poops
Easter
out
Bunny is real.
candy.
The good thing about working with Santa is I know all these people.
Have you seen the
Because they're
Santa
all
Claus
connected.
2 where they all meet? Hello? I'm just kidding.
Exactly. See? And Mr. Time.
It's going to
and
be
all.
odd with no wrestling tomorrow. It is. It is going to be weird without any wrestling tomorrow. But you guys know what you could do? You guys can come on by tomorrow night, and we're going to watch some Lucha Underground. I'm going to be live at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to be live
I was gonna
almost
go
around the
out
same time I always go
tomorrow.
live.
But it's going to be hot. So I'm just going to stay inside.
Isn't that weird to think
Because
about,
my
chat, for all of us
allergies.
that live here in like the Western Hemisphere? And she's in the Southern Hemisphere. She's in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets summer now. Like, it's going to be summer here in like a couple months or a month or so.
Our summer starts in December.
And our winter
We're at
starts
the
in
end of
December.
spring right now. Yeah. So I get Christmas in the summer. It's going to be so weird having my first Christmas there.
We did
'cause
have
I've only ever
Bloodline.
known summer.
We did have a Bloodline segment. If you go to my page here on TikTok, just click on my profile and go watch like second to latest video. I have my reaction to it.
Lucky. Yeah,
It
it's all
is-
I've ever known. So
It's cool because like, I don't know, it's just different. Like, but we all know, and then even in the movies, like everything's all snow. So it's like for her growing up, she saw all the movies like everyone's in snow, but she's like, that's not like here.
that's the thing. And my favorite Christmas song ever is Winter Wonderland, and I'd never get that because
She
obviously
barely
it's like,
experienced
you know,
snow last
100
year when
degrees.
she came here.
It was scary.
She
I talked
also
about
almost
wanting to see
experienced a
snow for
tornado as
ages.
well.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Well, you
That
didn't
was
really. I don't
scary.
think you really knew the extent until after when I told you.
I didn't. 'cause
I
you
kind of
didn't tell me until obviously
downplayed it, but
after.
it was terrifying, chat. There was like nothing but endless lightning in the sky, and the clouds were moving super fast. And I've been in a situation similar, but that one was like I've never seen lightning nonstop. It was just like a rave. Just,
like even Josh's mum was texting us like, "What the hell was that?"
it was really
I
bad.
got a warning on my phone. I'm like, "Oh."
But then when I picked her up from the airport the day she landed, she got to drive through a stupid ass snowstorm.
I was so excited to see snow, and then it got so bad. I'm like, okay, it's not fun anymore.
Snow sucks.
It was not fun. It was cool to see it like on the the grassy stuff. It looked pretty, but it was not fun to drive in.
Incredible speed from Chad Gable. Brutality by both.
Oh my god, nice back body drop.
Body drop to Dragon Lee.
Oh.
Murder Dragon.
And a kick out. Look at this. First Dragon Lee delivering a thunderous double stomp right to the chest of Gable. But Gable would counter by propelling Dragon Lee into the lights and then
Hawaii
the
got snow
turnbuckle.
in the summer.
Unbelievable
Nice.
power. How the hell is Dragon Lee even functioning? It's a great question.
Oh, damn.
Chad Gable face first into the turnbuckle now.
Come on, Dragon.
It's weird seeing him without that like tail on his mask that Gable ripped off.
I know.
Dragon Lee, a superstar christened as the future of Lucha Libre by the
2-day combo tickets on sale now. Yeah, sell your soul. Come to WrestleMania. I'm trying.
Sell your soul. Take out another mortgage.
You're not rich, we don't want you here. That's basically what they're telling us this year.
Pretty much.
Damn. You're not in this tax bracket, fuck off. That's what they're telling us.
Pretty much.
Calm down, Michael Cole. Michael Cole doesn't need to listen to you, T-Dude.
Hey, Michael Cole is a national treasure. You can know.
Once again to the chest
He's gonna kick him in the face.
Right, Riyadh, this is awesome. The dynamic.
Look at the mark on his chest. Oh my god, he did kick him in the face.
For the cover and the win by Lee. Kick at it too by Gable.
Yeah, they're severely overpriced. And then they're gonna tout them as once Mania's over. We had the biggest revenue ever and whatever the fuck they call it. Biggest. That's what they don't call it. They should call it reset records. Like, yeah, you mean you made the most money you ever made? Good job, good for you. I wonder why.
I was curious the other day. So like I put tickets.
Oh,
in
I was
my
looking
cart
too.
to
The cheapest were like $900 American.
Yeah, and like it went from like 1,300 to like 2,500.
And obviously they're combo tickets, so they're gonna be be more. But like it's so much more than even last year.
It's crazy.
Like me and Alex in LA were able to get nosebleeds for way less for night one. Like, and we actually bought both nights. Like, it wasn't just a one night. Because the reason we were in different seats night two, we got unexpectedly upgraded. But yeah, like we paid for 2 nights, and I paid him for $100 for my 2 nights. That's what he told me. I paid him. I need to pay him. I was like, okay.
Standing switch by Lee and another one by Gable.
Oh my god.
This time,
Gable
keeps
got the
the
upper
arms
hand.
wrapped around the waist. Another German to Dragon Lee. Gable going for a third.
Yeah, R.I.P. Quincy Jones, one of the best, if not greatest music producers of all time, man.
Saw that last night.
92, I think he lived to be. That's a pretty good age to live
91,
to.
I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There you go. You're dead. Boom. This crowd is amazing. Love this crowd.
One Dragon.
I'm waiting for Ivy to do something. Or Zelina or someone.
The leader of American Made after surviving this epic sit-out powerbomb a la Jushin.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's the best. I love Dragon Lee. Thank you for the follow. I can't pronounce that name. Rosh Ansu Joy? I don't know how to say that, but thank you for the follow. Yo, Joe Space with the 39-month resub. We've had epically long resubs. Oh my god! We've had so many insane long resubs tonight. Joe, thank you for the 39 months, bro. See, Joe, you're fucking goated for supporting for so long, man. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. He's gonna. Oh. Zelina was waiting for it. She knew he was gonna cheat. Joe, I hope you're having a good night, man. Stealth, thank you for following. What's up, LBC? Oh, there we go. Ivy. She's like, you're going to stop us from cheating? I'm going to choke you out. That's crazy, the way she wraps her arm behind her back to... How do you do that? Is she... Oh, there's Ray!
Oh, there's Ray!
As my grandfather used to call him, Rosario.
Rosario.
Like, oh, there's Rosario. I'm like, Mysterio, Grandpa. Yeah, Mysterio. Just combined his name, basically. Hey! Hey! He's trying to, oh, I thought he was trying to take off the mask. Is he? He is!
Hey!
He's taking the mask! He took it off!
You bastard!
Oh!
Disrespectful a-hole. You did that on purpose.
I always forget the name of that and I just want to yell, Destino! Because I just think of fucking, what's his name? Tetsuya Naito every time I see that. And I just think of the Japanese commentary. I know you're mad, but I love Destino!
Hey, Heltrick, they cheated first. Gable had his feet
He
up.
did. He did. He put his feet up on the rope, and then Zelina said, "You little bitch."
It was a
And-
clean move.
yeah.
They cheated first. Ray was very much needed.
Ray didn't even cheat. He came out here to tell them to stop being little buttholes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you so much. I'm here with Gunther and
Damn,
Gunther,
Ludra is
obviously
looking
things didn't go the way
rizzy.
you wanted them to
Rizzy.
at
I
Crown
was
Jewel.
about to
But can I
say
get your
the same
thoughts on the match and Cody Rhodes becoming the first ever Crown Jewel champion?
Makes sense that two handsome people and beautiful people like him and Tiffany got together. They're just like the most gorgeous people ever.
About that undeserving
getting
Cody
using
Rhodes
Tiffany.
who got nothing but lucky at Crown Jewel.
No.
Oh, he's saying that Cody
Cody
didn't get
and I
lucky.
might disagree in a lot of things, but at Crown Jewel on Saturday, he didn't get lucky and he's not undeserving.
Wow.
That night he was the better man.
Even
Okay,
Ludwig
well,
is like,
let me
wow,
ask you
okay.
about your World Heavyweight Championship then. Can I get your thoughts on the competitors in tonight's fatal four-way match to become the #1 contender to your title?
Yeah, obviously it's three very capable performers and Dom. Seth Rollins, I think, speaks for itself. I think Damian Priest would be another
love
very
that.
difficult matchup for me. And there's obviously Sheamus. Sheamus, right?
Yeah,
He wanted
see
to
how
take
you are,
care of it
Ludwig?
better.
Should have won last week, Ludwig.
Anyway, whoever is the winner of that,
Some
I'm still
tension
the
between
World
Ludwig
Heavyweight
and
champion.
Gunther
after
again.
Saturday, it's on me to take responsibility. It's on me to do better. We both have to do better.
That's interesting. Very down-to-earth Gunther. Not talking bad on anyone and just saying, I need to do better, we need to do better. Wow.
That look.
Who will face Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Did he get another new theme?
Starts now.
I don't pay attention to themes that much. I never notice changes.
No, I think they just changed the intro. They changed the intro, but it's the same, like, da-da-da, da-da-da. Right, chat? Or am I tripping? Because now
It seemed
it's
the same to me.
Yeah, see, because it
but I
usually
don't
would start right
hate
here.
that.
It would start right here. It never had that. That intro sounded different. Unless I just don't pay attention. They, like, altered it slightly. See, it's the same song, but it's the intro change.
Yeah. It's the intro to it.
Yeah, it was kind of different. That's what I thought. So I'm sure
It sounds different, right?
we're going to commercial before this fully gets underway, so I gotta get some reactions out.
Oh, probably. Damien.
For the former world champion.
Yeah, I want Dirty Dom to win. That's who I want. I'm fine with anyone winning this. Honestly, Sheamus, we haven't seen him in a world title scene in a minute. You know, I'd love to see him there. So I'd be
I
fine
think
with him.
Seth's gonna get taken out by Bronson.
That's just the most predictable thing of the night. I feel like if it doesn't happen, I'll be shocked. Le Champion.
Champion. Hey, Rocky.
Oh, the Joe Henry theme just came on Spotify.
That's funny. Hate to say it, but Dom is gonna win because of the Judgment Day. You think they help him?
Okay, I gotta get my
Priest,
reaction. I
'cause
gotta
he
stop
never
dancing to
got
Joe
his
Henry.
rematch clause. I don't think they do rematch clauses anymore, do they?
Very rarely. Not as it's not like a it's part of my contract thing anymore. Only select people now say that.
Okay, that makes sense.
10-7 and a half.
10-7,
It's slow scoring. Has it been so it's been mainly defense, it sounds like. I mean, obviously it could have been an exciting game. I just sounds defense heavy with a low score.
I actually think Dom wins too, Alex.
Gunther face turn? That would be very interesting. I wouldn't hate that because I think he's been a heel essentially his whole WWE run from WWE NXT UK to now.
I think the face turn may depend on who wins this match. On if
That's
it
a good
happens.
point too. I mean, The only face in here, or there's 2 faces, 2 heels. I'm sorry. I was gonna say the only face was Seth, but yeah, Sheamus's face as well.
Yeah. And Damien.
Oh shit, so there's only 1 heel? Oh yeah, Damien is face.
There's only
My
1 heel,
dumbass.
Dom. You know, with Judgment Day, no more. Finn somehow accidentally costs Dom. I see that happening too, because Finn doesn't seem to be on side a lot lately.
That's true. That's a good point.
So I see Finn possibly costing him 2 Trey. Netflix, November 15, Jake Paul versus Tyson. Nice.
I forgot all
I am
about that,
interested
actually.
in that match, not gonna lie. That fight, sorry, not match. Just because it's Tyson.
Yeah, I'll, what day is that? November 15th. Echo, what day is November 15th?
It's
November
a Friday.
15th, 2024
Oh, okay.
is on a
Ah,
Friday.
shit. Well, it's probably going to be happening way after SmackDown.
Day before I start my job.
Yo, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, esports. And Steve did 200 bits. I think I thanked you for that. If not, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Esports Gaming says, watch the Sami Zayn speaking Arabic on the WWE YouTube channel. We don't have to watch it because we literally just watched it happen on Raw.
Yeah, he did it on Raw in his in-ring segment. With the bloodline. Or the OG blood.
Thank you for the bits. Survivor Series is going to be great. Old Bloodline versus new. Yeah, I'm excited for Sammy because he's definitely going to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Could we...
I don't think Sammy's going to be confirmed for a few weeks, though.
Do you think that we see a debut? Hikuleu or Zilla or someone?
In War Games?
Yeah.
Maybe Hikuleu, but I don't think we see Zilla. But Hikuleu, very possible. Very, very possible. I think because he hasn't debuted anywhere else makes me think that he is going to be tied in with this story.
Yo, happy early birthday, Jordan. That's awesome. And happy birthday to your mother. You think that was like her early NXT theme, Drip God? That was like before she was like with Murphy and Blake. Yeah, that was her early ass theme. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize what was playing. Fuck that song. I didn't realize Vince's theme came on. I didn't even click in my head.
Ew.
I like the theme. It's a good theme. But yeah, not a good time to hear that right now. Cheers.
Not a good time. Cheers, my love. Jake Paul fight for me over 50. Nice.
7 Central? Fuck, that means it is. Well, no, because there's an undercard. I'm talking when that fight specifically takes place. There's always multiple fights.
Oh, yeah. On the boxing card, yeah. Love to see R-Truth and Joe Hendry have a match. That'd be fun.
When do you think Alexa Bliss is going to return? I don't know. When it's not like an injury. She's a mother, you know? She became a parent. And becoming a parent is 1,000,000,000% times different than, you know, being gone due to injury thing. She's probably, dealing with figuring out how they're going to handle her coming back. And I'm sure Ryan fucking still does his music shit. So he's probably doing all his shit.
Yeah, he has a pretty active career as well.
So they just got to figure out. It's not like Seth and Becky were like, oh, well, you know, we both work for the E. We could just fucking get a bus and let's go. Like,
yeah.
And maybe he could, but he has
has
his own different career. So they're going to have to figure shit out.
But
So being a
Alexa
parent is a
always said,
lot,
like, when she
man.
was
It's way different than
pregnant,
being it's not like, okay, I've been out, you know, I had the baby and it's 3 months later, I have time to come back. No, they're a parent. Like, you're a parent for the next 18 years, your whole life. You ain't gonna just, all right, I pooped out a baby, time to come back. Bye.
She had no rush to come back.
And we're not back in the days of like the 2000s where like women would basically, careers would be over as soon as they had a baby.
No one cares, Dom.
Hi, Dom, you cute bitch. Hey, do I have to tell chat what you told me, that you've been liking him a bit more lately?
No.
Oh, well, they just found out. She didn't say that she fully likes him again like she used to before he turned on Ray, but she said that she's liked things that he's done lately. That's not verbatim, but that's essentially how she put it.
Certainly one way of looking at it, Cole, but I only recall Dominic Mysterio executing the pinfall and earning the opportunity. Of course, that's
There
all
we
you
go.
would see.
Kiki's ass creep.
Because I'm an unbiased journalist, Cole, okay? I come out here
I could
week
see,
after week, keep an eye on everything happening.
It would make the
within
most
Judgment
sense for,
Day,
I mean, there's 3 phases, so there's 3 options there. I don't think, as much as I want Dom to win, it doesn't make sense. They did kind of tease a Gunther, like, he was being chill, kind of facing that last promo. But no way they're going to fully go that route. This soon into his title reign. And who knows how long this reign's even going to last. I don't know if they'll do... He's already had 2 monster reigns in WWE. He's had an insane NXT UK title reign where he beat Pete Dunne's insane record. It was like 300, like basically a year plus, and then he beat that with the NXT UK title. Then he set the record for the IC title reign. I would be shocked if they give him anything longer than a year and a half with that world title. Even a year. Anything longer than a year.
With only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Drink.
GMF, he should have been like, it should have been me.
You notice the Judgment Day is not out here. Why does this juvenile delinquent...
Alright, I got some more pasta. I didn't eat it all earlier because I made a lot. I'm going to heat it up. I'm hungry. I got the munchies.
Honored to be in the same space as someone like Dominic Mysterio.
Well, Dominic better get ready because it's
You hate this theme, Steve? I like it. I actually like it.
Sheamus' theme?
Yeah.
It's his most generic theme, yeah.
Weighing in at 267 pounds.
They opened the show second base, but it was only like they showed all of them arriving, but we've only seen like Raquel, Dom, and Liv. We haven't seen like a segment with Finn or Lito or JD, but they're there. They showed them arriving with all of them. At least that I can remember.
That unlike Sheamus, who schedules his battles, Dirty Dom is ready to fight 24/7, 365.
It's a shame for Fame, lobster head. You think he needs another title run? I would be fine with him getting the IC title just because he hasn't had that yet. And that would give him the Grand Slam. Sheamus. It's the only title he's missing. I think it's the IC title. I know Cena's missing that too. I'd actually rather have Cena get the Grand Slam than rather break the Ric Flair record.
Hell yeah, me too.
Because, and this is just me, because I'm a little bit older than a lot of y'all who've been watching. Ric Flair's record, the one that WWE touts, doesn't mean a lot to me because I lived in the era where it was longer than that. It was like 20 something. But WWE doesn't recognize a lot of the one-day reigns. So like, Flair would like do a lot of shit in the NWA days where he would do show after show after show, and he would do a lot of crazy matches. Sometimes he would drop the title to someone in a territory for a night, win it back, and then drop it again in the next town over for a day. So like he had like a lot of really short reigns, and WWE doesn't acknowledge a lot of those because of how short they were. So growing up, I knew about those reigns, and then WWE decided to erase a lot of them as I was getting older. I'm like, why? I thought it was 20 something, and now they're saying 16. So it's just always been with me that it's been more than that.
Even in victory at Crown Jewel, Rollins definitely relying heavily on adrenaline.
I didn't think
I grew up in WCW country, if that makes more sense for y'all. WWE very rarely came here when I was a kid. It was always WCW that would hold pay-per-views here, and weekly shows. My first ever like big wrestling show that wasn't some random indie in my area was WCW. My first ever big wrestling show was WCW Saturday night as a taping.
I promised Seth I wouldn't say anything about this, but after Crown Jewel, I ran into Seth in the parking lot, and Seth could barely walk upright.
Ironically, though, even though I grew up in WCW country, I was a WWE guy. My brother and I would always watch Raw, and when Raw would go to commercial, we went to WCW. But then we would check back like every 2 or 3 minutes. We'd be like, all right, see if Raw's back, see if Raw's back, see if Raw's back. Even with the NWO stuff, we stuck with WWE. I mean, we'd watch it, but we stuck with WWE. That was just the show we liked. We didn't hate WCW, we liked it. We just chose WWE anytime it was on over it.
Tony Khan should totally find out what's happening on NXT and just spoil it.
God damn it. That'd be terrible, but that's fucking funny to think about. That'd be terrible, but that's so funny to think about.
It just popped in my head.
That's gonna put some butts in the seats.
Yeah, that's what popped in my head.
Honestly, on paper, for me at least, like both shows are stacked. The AEW did a good job at promoting a lot now for it. They have like 8 things announced for Wednesday. But honestly, I'm a bit more excited for the NXT Nostalgia ECW show.
Me
Not
too,
gonna
and
lie.
I don't watch
Dirty
NXT.
Dom just trying to stay out of harm's way and get away from Damian Priest. And I'm not sure
The
if that
second
was
they
why.
said Don Marie Francine, I was like, I'm there.
I think Dominic knows exactly what
Yeah.
he's looking to do here.
And the second they said Lola versus Jada hardcore match, I was like, oh.
Fight it out. He can sit on the outside and be handsome.
Yeah, this is genius, getting cornered. Dominic, you may want to turn around. I hope you're wearing
But then again, I am excited for Penelope Jamie as well.
Pecs like that, you don't need a chest protector.
Yeah.
Somebody with bones.
That should
Leave
be
him
good.
alone!
I'm excited for get him. I'm excited for Adam and Malachi.
Yes, Adam Cole Malachi is gonna be great as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're as wrestling fans, we get a lot of good shit on Wednesday. In my opinion.
I said this earlier.
I'm definitely gonna try and watch them both when I get home. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting just because Ricky's gonna be here, so it's gonna be very interesting how it's gonna go down. Like, I'm not saying like it's just I'm not sure what we're gonna pay most attention to. Like, obviously we're gonna choose one if they're both up at the same time. We're gonna have to be one with audio that we have up over the other. I know how I'm gonna clip everything. It's just gonna be interesting how it's gonna play out.
Yeah, like what one to focus
Because
on.
usually we smoke in between commercials or in between segments, and it's gonna be so much harder now that there's two shows we're reacting to. I don't know what's gonna happen.
South of heaven.
Imagine if Joey Styles showed up. That would be cool.
You know what I'd say if he showed up?
Joey Styles would be cool.
I would say, "Oh my god!" That's what I'd say. That's honest. That wasn't really perfect, but that was like my best ever Joey Styles impersonation right there. I'm not even lie. That wasn't bad.
I think we're gonna get people that are unannounced. Like we may get Dreamer. Hopefully.
I'm excited for FBI. I know they weren't like big,
FBI's gonna be cool.
but FBI always. I don't know why. Like I didn't know FBI. Like I did watch ECW a bit towards the end of their run, like 99ish. I think it was when they were on TNN, or I think it was a bit syndicated and then TNN because I found it like in the middle of the night one night on the little black box back in the 90s when I fucking surfed that shit. But I didn't really start watching it until it was on TNN and then it became Spike TV. But I don't think it was ECW was there when it was Spike. But anyways, point being, I didn't even see the FBI. I don't know if they were existed at that point. So I didn't know them till WWE, but I fucking whatever it was about them, I loved them. I loved them as a little kid. It was like the one mid-card act. I was like, I love these guys.
Yeah.
But
even my brother, like when Tony D had that phone call, he's like, "There is no way that's who I think it is." I was
it
like,
took me a
"What?
minute
What?
to click
I don't watch
who
NXT."
it was.
He's like,
because
Tony D was talking to Nunzio. I was
yeah,
like,
it took me a bit to click because I was reacting to it. I'm like, and he's like, "You didn't tell me that you come into Philly," like because we could hear the call. I'm like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?" And then like I forgot what it was specifically, but at the very end, I finally was like, "Was that Nunzio or Little Guido?"
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna call him Nunzio or Guido.
What was he in ECW? Nunzio? Or was he Guido in
He was
ECW?
Little Guido in ECW, and then when he went to WWE,
Oh, they'll
he was
probably go with that
Nunzio.
one then.
Well, I think they called him
Did he
Little
Sandman?
Guido at the One Night Stands, but he was Nunzio in WWE.
Yeah, that's how I know him. That's who I know him as, Nunzio.
Sandman would be dope too, yeah. I think he's gotten into
Sandman
like he's
will
like
be
lost
cool.
a lot
I
of weight
like-
or something lately, or like he quit drinking or something like that. He did something that like helped his health lately. I had read. It was a while ago though. Yeah, full-blooded
I think he
Italians.
I think who was it? I think Joey Janela was with him recently. I think.
Lola Vice's theme just came on because he heard me talk about her. I'm just thinking about when she comes out and starts shaking them hips. I'm like, ah. I gotta wear my Lola Vice shirt on Wednesday because I want her to beat Jada, and I love Jada.
Rick is not gonna know what hit him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's seen clips of her entrances and matches, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna trip for Jada as well. Del Marie looked pretty fucking good in that video she posted too. I mean, I know
really
she's like only in
did.
her
She looks
50s, but I was like,
really
God damn.
Even
I saw-
Francine looks really good.
I saw someone quote tweet her video or whatever, like shared it on Twitter, and they're like, she's a real worker. This bitch put the NXT logo in the background on her TV.
Yeah,
She's a
she
worker.
did. She did. She had it on her TV. That was cool. Do you think we see Devon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we got.
I mean, he did that
Bobby
video
Ray.
a trick a few weeks ago before the Ethan match at Halloween
Oh
Havoc.
yeah, the
So-
video, the music video.
Yeah, Steve, I think it's been a good Raw. Been a good Raw. Seems like a lot of people didn't want to tune into a tape. I think that's just a thing that stuck around during the Vince era, is that like the taped shows aren't going to be as good as the live shows. And actually, sometimes that still is the case. But SmackDown on Friday was fucking lit. And tonight's Raw's been really good. So
Raw's been very good.
also, though, it is rough for hardcore fans to try to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, I did so well until I opened Discord. I didn't think, it's the first thing I opened.
You don't think Goldberg needs a retirement match, Roman? I mean, I think he does. I'm okay if it's not for a title, and I'm fine with it. Because almost every match since he came back in 2016 was for a world title. I think there's only like two, maybe three.
I have with him.
The only ones that I could think of that weren't for a title was against Dolph. And then I said the other one the other night, but I actually can't remember it now. I think there was like 3 altogether, but he wrestled like 7 times. Oh, Taker in Saudi was not for a title. But yeah, like I think other than that, everything else was for a world title.
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Mysterio has taken control of this fatal four-way
It was against
match.
Drew.
He's taken out Priest, Rollins, and Sheamus. It could be closing in.
It was Bobby. The other one was Bobby.
Up over the top. Cover now.
I don't even remember a match against Drew, honestly. I'm sure that happened. I just don't remember that.
We can go back to the replay when we get a moment so that we can
That
watch
match probably did happen.
Maybe he helped him or something.
2021 Rumble. Damn, I do not remember that. Yeah, no, Drew beat him.
I thought they crossed
I have no recollection of that match. It was during COVID, so that's probably why, because that was not the most entertaining wrestling era.
So long as a member of the Judgment Day. And again, let's show you what happened during the break, and as you called it, the domination of Dirty Dom.
You
see Dom taking advantage of the situation.
As much as I want him to win, I think he doesn't.
He would follow it up with sending Sheamus into the steps. And then Damian
Goldberg versus Gunther non-title match would be good. Anything non-title, I'm fine with.
Yeah, I have no problem with him coming back and running a few matches. It's just when he's always thrown into a title picture.
Yeah, so I think those are the only 3. But every other match, the Kevin Owens match, the fucking Fiend match, the Roman match, the Brock match, like every other match besides the 3 I mentioned was for a world title.
Dom is a legitimate threat. WWE fans all over Dirty Dom and now taking out his anger on Damian Priest.
Yeah, I totally spaced that match out.
Insanely jealous of Dirty Dom. Think about it. Dom's got the life
everybody
wishes they
Hey,
had
Dom, that's
and
rude.
street cred to boot. Oh, neck breaker.
Damn.
Again, a cover by Dom.
I'm gonna be so excited if he wins, like I was last week. I did not think he was gonna beat Damian last week either. Was that last week?
If Dom wins this match, becomes the #1 contender.
Neither.
I know, I love that Lola Vice theme song. It's so good. Makes you want to dance. Threw the shirt at him. I feel like it's kind of weird to see him without the shirt around his waist. I'm not gonna lie.
True power couple in WWE.
Yeah, he normally has it.
Now he's trash talking Priest. I told you. Dom thinks he's back in the yard again.
Where's Liv? Where's Raquel? Get out here.
That won't bode well for Damian Priest.
Slapped him in the titty.
I think that just woke Priest up. And Dominic, thanks for your very close line.
Damn, Priest.
Excuse me.
Trying to murder him.
Yikes. Where the heck is Sheamus? Oh, I saw Sheamus right there.
Priest, among many who cannot stand this
Where's
kid.
Seth? Did he already get attacked and I missed it? What the fuck? I feel like I haven't seen Seth in a
On the
minute.
outside somewhere. He's taking a break.
Damian Priest can sense he's getting closer to
We
victory.
don't need the rest of straight trash. I agree.
Hey, stop being mean.
Dirty Dom sent
Babe, they wear merch that says street trash.
by the former.
No, I'm saying that. Don't be mean about them not needing to be out here. That's mean.
Would love to get a rematch.
They don't need to be out here.
But you guys use the words with malice. You guys don't use it the way they use it.
They should have enough faith in Dom that they don't have to go out there and interfere. But they don't. They don't have faith.
Chat, don't forget, after Raw, we are going to do one more quiz. So in about 10 to 12 minutes or so, we're going to start our last quiz of the night. We'll say 15 minutes.
Good, yeah.
So after Raw, one more quiz.
Is there an answer in the title?
I hope not.
Four-time world champion, king of the ring.
Hey, a lot of people still got that wrong. There was like 8 people that still got that one wrong.
Looking to get back into the world title picture.
Wouldn't mind if Sheamus won. I'd like to see Sheamus win. That'd be cool for him.
Yeah, look at this crowd who wants it too.
Oh, and a
Why do you have to go after Dom?
To win the fatal four-way.
Because he's a...
Ooh, ow.
Off the ropes to break it up.
Oh, he's wearing the same pants he wore at against Brunson, I think.
And one from Rollins.
Or no, I think this might be different. Oh my god.
Maybe we're not going to get Brunson here.
All 4 men down.
We still have a lot of time. I think we do.
Who's gonna face Gunther for the world
We still got like 9 minutes
we
left.
do, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, commercial. Fuck.
I thought
Maybe
we were
not.
further ahead than we are.
I think we're getting a commercial there.
Oba better be in the Rumble. I think we'll see Oba in the Rumble 100%.
Lola Vice theme came on again. TikTok, we're going to blur out the camera while I get Liddy. Hopefully, I think this should be ready now. Cheers. Ah, it ended. Cheers.
Lola should have the Chavo theme, but where it's like, ooh, Lola.
R.I.P. Hot Rod, but I'm going to skip your theme, bud.
Rip Hot Rod.
Sorry, Ivy, I don't want to hear your old ass theme. Oh. I just
don't know.
La raza. Dun, dun, dun.
He's enjoying catering.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I really love Eddie's old theme, aka Chavo's Guerrero's WWE theme.
Chavo Guerrero.
I saw, because I didn't watch the interview, but I saw a clip today from CVV when he interviewed Ray, and fuck, damn, I knew what it was about. Now I totally forgot. Stoner moment. I'll come back. Sorry.
Okay.
When I remember, I'll come back around.
It's okay. Oh, that food's making me hungry.
Ooh, look at that. What is that? Cheese? Oh, it's cheese. Is they have fucking 5 cheese mac and cheese at Domino's now?
Oh,
I don't usually get Domino's. I usually get the local blackjack, or I go with Little Caesar just because it's fucking like right around the corner.
Hey, Christmas ad. You added Malachi Black's AW theme to the playlist. His theme's pretty cool.
So the full version of that song is like 10 minutes. Have you heard the full version of that Crazy XS?
Oh,
It's a long song. It's just like a really long intro. It's like just really low noise for like a few minutes, like 3 minutes before it gets like into the main part. Malachi. Dude, what's cool about that too is because I think that happened back when they were all on NXT, when they were like the NXT 6, you know, it was like Adam Cole, fucking probably. Malachi, Ricochet, fucking Velveteen, and I'm missing 2 other people. Because they did that halftime heat for the Super Bowl like in 2019 or something.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And it was just because they were loaded with fucking upper echelon talent. Kind of like what they are with the women right now. And yeah, that was they had a lot of good feuds at that time because the top of the card was just like, oh, Johnny and Tommaso. I forgot Johnny and Tommaso.
Yeah. I'm really excited for Ricochet and Zack Sabre Jr.
You know what's ironic, Chad, about this song coming on? So the Sherry Martel, Shawn Michaels theme just came on, babe. What's ironic about it, which I think you already knew. I have my Shawn Michaels sweatpants on.
To determine the #1 contender for Gunther's World Heavyweight title. This is a testament to the toughness of Seth Rollins. Not too many can stand and trade blows with
You missed that era?
to tell the tale. Oh, and a big right hand stuns the Celtic Warrior.
Original HBK theme by Sister Sherry. Did she ever go by Sister Sherry? I know she was Sensational Sherry and Scary Sherry. Was she Sister Sherry too? She had a lot of nicknames, I bet. Original HBK theme. I already read that. Stupid ass. What's up, Kenneth? I know. Yeah, I know. I'm really Amara Uganroos. I can't pronounce that right. It's a really good song. That's the only song I've heard by them.
Damn, oops,
forgot to unblur my camera.
God damn it.
He always gets like that because of how pale his skin is, so it's always so noticeable how his bruises are and his fucking chops marks. You used one of my 1X to string sling and out of nowhere caught 6 stars to update and my Ross buffering. No!
Oh no!
Can you pause it so you can continue watching before it ends? I only got about 6 minutes
I
left.
have not used my Xbox in a long time.
Because Switch is live for you. Damn.
I like Switch.
Just, I want to get the moves in Mario Party. I want to beat your butt.
Get it.
I can't afford it.
Looking back, it's a very good game, and I love it, but I shouldn't have bought it when I did.
Sheamus calling for the bro kick.
Oh my God.
Interception.
Bye, Sheamus.
Dominic
Roll up.
Scoop up. Shoulders down. He's got the tights. Rollins kick.
I'm hopeful. I don't think it happens, but I'm hopeful, chat.
And Dominic.
No!
I want to see Dom win just so he gets murdered by Gunther. That's the
You
only reason.
shut your mouth, you beautiful woman.
I want to see him get absolutely obliterated.
No, that's mean. Don't be mean. Dom is a good guy.
He deserves it.
No, that's wrong.
And come on, beating Dom would put. Yes.
I think everyone called it. I don't even know why I'm acting like I made any type of fucking. Everyone called this. What am I saying? Oh damn.
That definitely put them to face, destroying them.
Yeah, it's crazy that he actually attacked Sheamus and Damien to get to Seth though. Like I get it, but
Yeah, I
that's
thought
kind
he'd
of
go straight
interesting.
for Seth.
Took out Damien then. Sorry, took
I
out
saw the
Sheamus and
video of
Damien.
Seth yesterday because I didn't notice it at Crown Jewel. Him just looking at Bronson being like,
Ooh.
"What is wrong with you?" After he kicked out of the.
Oh my God, they're all beating him down. He just goes in the ring.
Leave Bronson alone.
Oh, you're fine when he comes and attacks people, but not Dom.
Bronson's here for Seth. The rest of you need to leave him alone.
He attacked them first. That's my point. I was like, he's doing the same thing Dom does, but you hate when Dom does it, but you're cheering when Bronson does it. Double standard.
With Sheamus on his shoulders and another Death Valley driver.
Hater.
Not hater.
Yeah, see, you're just going because you're cheering him on because he's Aussie. That's why you're making it okay. Yeah, hide, Dom. Hide.
He's
Tsunami!
Fuck this. He's like, this match ain't
Run,
worth it.
run, run, run!
Squashed by Bronson.
Reed now on the other side.
He's like, fuck this match, this ain't worth it.
Damn.
To Sheamus. 340 pounds.
I would have hit too. You
Me
see
too.
Bronson? He is me.
A human
I want him to get a title. He
There are
deserves it.
bodies strewn
Rip Seth.
everywhere. And now Reed turns his attention to Rollins. His attention has been turned to Rollins. Oh, not again.
Run. Oh, shit.
Bronson Reed now.
You're dead.
Reed off the back.
Oh my God.
See, I don't think Seth should have won at Crown Jewel, but I see why they had him win.
I was fine because they did it like that. I felt told the story well.
Yeah, I feel like if Bronson won, I don't think there'd be any reason to continue.
Like he kicked out of like the one normal stomp, and then he ate a pedigree, and then a fucking normal stomp, and then like a top rope
Yeah.
stomp, and then a stomp on the stairs. Like, okay, that makes sense why he lost.
Yeah, so I think Bronson losing there now makes sense. In the moment,
Fuck! God, Damien, you cute motherfucking bitch! That was his!
Thank you, Chris.
Got it, 619, 619, 619. Yeah!
Catch him! Damn it.
And it could be Dominic's opportunity.
Right here, baby.
This match continues.
Dum really
And
gonna
then Liv gets to set. Oh, God damn it.
Caught, south of heaven, choke slam by Priest.
Liv!
Damian Priest needs the cover. There it is. Priest is the #1
Yes!
contender. It'll get his rematch against
And it was Dom that ate the pin. That's even fucking better.
That's mean.
Let's go, Damien.
That's mean.
It's not mean.
That's mean.
Damien and Gunther is gonna be fucking fire.
5 if you count Big Bronson Reed and the effect he had, changing the entire complexion.
I knew he wasn't gonna win, but they brought my hopes up at the end, chat, and I was hook, line, and sunk. I was like a fish. They caught me with that. I 100% disagree. As much as I wanted Dom to win, how does the former world heavyweight champion not deserve it?
Dom deserves it. Dom
I get not wanting a
He's
rematch. I didn't care for. I thought Gunther Damien was like some of the weaker matches of Gunther's had lately, but I'm fine with him having another match personally.
I don't think Dom is world title ready. I think he should go after a small.
I think he's getting there. I know
He's
he's
getting
really.
there, he's
I
not
know
ready.
there's, and a lot of people would use probably say how Joe Henry is so hot right now. Like Damien's so hot as a heel right now.
Exactly.
But I feel storyline wise, you could wait. They've made it make sense to where it's you can make it wait. That's just me.
I'm
though.
sure he will be a world champion, but like now is not the right time.
Oh, I'll be, and I actually think pretty sure like when.
Oh, jeez, he got that fixed. Huh.
I think
Damien is
I was
out.
saying when Dom debuted against Seth, I was like there was a lot of people that said he wasn't good. I was like shocked by that. I thought Dom was really good.
That match was really good. For Dom's first match ever, that was really good.
But in general, I've been saying like he was really good, like from jump. Like so,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at how much better he's gotten.
Oh, he's improved a shit ton. And
Chat,
he
we're gonna
will
be doing
world
our.
champion,
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
but
Sorry.
No, you're fine. He
No,
won't
no,
be world
yeah.
champion this year. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, not. Well, we only have a few months left, but yeah.
Give him a small title. Give him the IC or US. to
Can
start
if
off
you
with.
can someone make a poll to rate tonight's Raw mod wise, please? So we can get everyone's rating. If you're in the TikTok or YouTube, let me know how you'd rate tonight's Raw on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. If you're in the Twitch chat, we got a poll at the top of the Twitch chat for you guys to vote in to tell us how you'd rate tonight's Raw. For a taped Raw, I don't think it was as good as SmackDown's taped show on Friday, but I think it was a good show overall.
It was very good.
Yeah, there was a lot of.
It started strong and it ended strong.
Yeah, there was only the matches weren't bad either. Like for only getting spoiled, like I didn't get spoiled results, but for getting spoiled. Yeah, we had Liv at the very start, Haley. Oh, she means during the match. She just means during the match. Yeah, no, because I was calling for Liv and all that. But I would think overall that this was a 3.5 out of 5. It was not bad. Like anything. So this is how I look at the 1 through 5. This is how I say it. 5 is like amazing, great. 4 is good. 3 is okay. So anything between 3 and 4 is not bad, obviously. And then 2 is like, and then 1's like assholes. You know what I mean? 2 is like, could have been better.
Like, it really sucked.
Yeah, Raw just ended. Raw's 2 hours up until January. Then we go back to 3. Yeah, nope, no Judgment Day in that match. But I give it a 3.5 tonight. I thought it was a solid show.
Yeah, 3.5 for me too. I'd agree.
Gunther will be champ all the way until WrestleMania. I can see that. I could definitely see that.
I think so too.
7 out of 10 for you, Mystery.
He'll lose it until the middle of next year.
4.6. That's pretty good. You think it was a 5, Harlan? Nice. Thank you, Kilo. I think that's how you say the name. Thank you for the follow. Yes, we are going to do the quiz. We're going to wait until the poll's over. We're going to wait. Like I said, Red is Ryan. We'll wait 5 minutes. It's only been 2.
Have a good night, Rowdies.
Resgo, you have a great night. But yeah, guys, we have one more quiz. We'll be starting here in about a little under 3 minutes now. The Fatal 4-Way winner was Damian Priest after Bronson Reed came in and kind of caused some havoc, taking out Seth, and then Damian was able to pull off the win after almost losing. Dom actually almost won.
Yeah.
Multiple times, actually.
He almost had it like a few times, and I was like, shit. So, see, that is the match I got spoiled on, so I knew Priest was winning. That's the one match that I got spoiled on.
I forgot to update the scrolling text. Dragon Lee won, or lost, right?
Dragon Lee won.
Oh, he won?
Yeah.
See, I forgot to update the scrolling text.
Yeah, because I think he got rolled up after Gable tried to take Ray.
Chat, who won that match? I forgot.
I think because they were standing tall at the end, so I think it was them.
I don't remember.
Dragon Lee, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they were standing tall at the end.
You was joking about one because of Damien. Oh, I get you. I get what you're saying. Jared! Holy fuck! We've had so many long resubs tonight.
All of them have been in the 30s.
All of them have been over a year. Almost 2 years. Yeah. I think the lowest ones have been 23 months. I don't think there's been anything shorter than 23-month resub.
Fucking crazy.
No, I lied. We had a 6-month and an 18-month. But literally everything
Jared,
has been insane.
That is really,
so we
really
had
crazy.
We had a 41, a 23, we had a 18. I'm missing a few. Why did they like disappeared? There was a few before Hell Trick. Oh, because there was like 2 before Hell Trick, and now they're like gone on my end. Anyways, we've had a lot.
2 days I reached 40.
Damn. Yo, is it Casson? Casson, thank you for the rose.
Jared, that is very kind. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see Sammy. He got invited to SmackDown. So we'll see if he shows. I'm sure he will. I wonder where SmackDown's at this week. But chat, get those quiz kits open. We're about to start that quiz. So go ahead and open your quiz kits, chat. Get them quiz. So if you're in the Twitch chat, all you got to do is hit the quiz kit icon on the top right side of the chat. There's 3 icons. The one furthest in is quiz kit. That's on iPhone or Android to join. On PC, hover your mouse over the video player. You'll see a quiz kit icon on like the middle right side of the video player. You click on that. A menu pops up. All you do is hit the slider that says visible and you're in. This last quiz will be 6 questions, multiple choice. So you have 4 answers to choose from. To win, you have to get the most points. The way to do that is you have to answer the correct answer for each question as fast as possible. The faster you answer the correct answer, the more points you get. Say you don't answer the right answer, you will get negative points. So you want to answer as quick as possible. So even if you get it right, but you wait too long to answer, you won't get as much points as if you would have answered quickly. You only have, I believe I set it to 15 seconds to answer on this one.
This is why I panic click.
This is not a one event thing. This is all about the NXT Breakout Tournament as a whole. All the way from the first one to last year's, or this year's, whenever the fuck it happened. I don't even remember the actual date. So we're covering all of the NXT Breakout Tournaments in this 6-question quiz. Let's see what you guys, before we fully jump into this, voted on the ratings, the poll tonight. Damn, okay. 77% gave it a 4. That was 24 votes. 13% gave it a 5. 6% gave it a 2. And 1 person gave it a 3. No ones. I'm a little surprised there was no ones on a tape show, honestly. Yo, Jared on his sub said, yo, it's my favorite 2 lovebirds. Can't wait for the wedding. Josh, you found your perfect match. I'm so happy for you, too. You're the goats. Thank you so much, Jared, man. I love you, bro.
Thank you, Jared.
He says, I know Josh is busy. Yeah, I just saw your comment on that now. That's why I read it now. All right, chat, here we go. First question, we're going to start here in about 10 seconds. So last call to get the quiz is open, and then we're going to start this quiz. If you're in TikTok or YouTube, just answer in the chat. It will not put you on the leaderboard, but that is your way of participating if you're on YouTube or TikTok. So again, this is all about the NXT Breakout Tournament. All of them that have happened are in this quiz. Here we go. First question. Oh, not yet. I forgot to hit the start quiz button. My bad. Now it's loading it. Sorry. There it is on the screen. Silly. So you get an extra few seconds here. Here we go. First question. What year did the first NXT Breakout Tournament take place? 2018, 2019, 2022, or 2021? I think I only made it 10 seconds, actually, instead of 15. I made it 15, but I made it 10, it looks like.
Happened in one of those
What's
years.
up, Noah? Dude, happy birthday, dude. I hope it's been a good one, man.
Happy birthday.
Correct answer. What year did the first NXT Breakout Tournament take place? That was in 2019. 9 people got that right. 8 said 2018, and 2 said 2021. It was 2019. Here we go. Second question. Sorry, Big Show's thing came on. It's a great song. Here we go. Second question. How many men's and women's combined breakout tournaments has WWE held? 6, 7, 3, or 5? Both men's and women. How many have they held combined? Yeah, I meant to make that 15 seconds on these. I'm sorry I made it 10, guys. I meant to actually give you more time to answer. That's my fault. I thought I said it to 15.
It's okay.
I need to get that main event reaction up too. What is this?
Rise just like shit.
Okay, that's the main event reaction. Cool. Correct answer to that one was 5 breakout tournaments combined for the men and women right now. So they've had 2 women and 3 men breakout tournaments for a combined 5.
I went into the negative there. That's not good.
6 people got that one right. 1 person said 3. 3 people said 7, and 9 people said 6. But it was only 5. Here we go. Halfway point. Third question. Who won the first women's breakout tournament? Kiana James, Nikita Lyons, Tatum Paxley, or Roxanne Perez? I think this is pretty easy. It happened rather recently. I mean, not like a couple months ago, but still, not that long ago. Good, Adriel. How was yours day? We're just doing a NXT breakout tournament quiz. After that, Raw. Yeah, I love this Big Show theme chat. I don't care what anyone says. Correct answer to who won the first ever women's breakout tournament. It was Roxanne Perez. She went on to famously cash in like less than a couple weeks later because for some reason WWE said fuck Mandy Rose and released her, and we still don't understand why.
Oh yeah, that's right.
14 people got that right. 4 said Nikita Lyons and 1 said Kiana James. No one chose Tatum, but it was all 4 women were in that tournament. Here we go. Fourth question. Who filled in for an injured Nikita Lyons in the first women's breakout tournament? Tiffany Stratton, Sloane Jacobs, Lash Legend, or no one? I even forgot Sloane Jacobs was in this bitch, but she was. It's crazy to think that these women have been in NXT since like late 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Correct answer was Tiffany Stratton. She was not in the tournament, but because of Nikita's injury, she filled in for her. And Nikita even won her first round match, so Tiffany got straight into the semis. Or whatever we call them. So we had 9 people get that right. 10 people said no one. 1 person said Sloane Jacobs, and no one said Lash. Again, all 3 of those women were in the tournament. So Tiffany filled in for Nikita. Fifth question. Who of the following was not in the first men's breakout tournament? Dexter Lumis, Swerve Strickland, Bronson Reed, or Adam Cole? I feel like this one should be obvious, but we'll see. I'll say why I feel like it should be obvious in here in a second.
Obvious, he says. Obvious.
It'll be obvious once I think I make this point out. But obviously, you're under a short amount of time to answer the question, which makes it even better. That's why
I always panic in these quizzes. And then
okay,
I think,
so
and
the
then
reason why I feel this one should be easy is because it's called the Breakout Tournament. And we got to remember when that first men's Breakout Tournament happened, 2019. Why is it called the Breakout Tournament? Because it's people coming into NXT. It was not Adam Cole. He was not in the Breakout Tournament. All three of Swerve, Bronson, and Dexter were all in the 2019 Breakout Tournament. Adam Cole was the NXT champion at the time, which the Breakout Tournament winner got the shot at. So, a few reasons why that should have been obvious. He was champion, and this was the Breakout Tournament. Here we go. Last question about the Breakout Tournaments is, who won the first men's Breakout Tournament? Was it Boa, Jordan Miles, Cameron Grimes, or Angel Garza? There's a funny story to this one and why I believe everyone should remember this if you're an NXT fan at this time, because there's a really interesting story to it after the fact. I can't really say too much now. I'd give it away. The winner of the 2019 men's breakout tournaments. You notice I didn't put anyone that you guys recognize from the last question who are pretty big names, except for, well, none of these are Angels on the main roster now. It was Jordan fucking Miles. And now you're like, who the fuck is Jordan Miles? Exactly. He ended up having an interesting issue when they released his first shirt. They used his name because he always smiled. He had like a really noticeable smile. He's a black dude, by the way. I also got to mention that because it goes into the issue here. They released his first shirt of his name, Jordan Miles, in the shape of like teeth, like a mouth. And what is a stereotype with black people? When they're in the dark, all you see is their teeth and eyes. So ACH, honestly, I don't think anyone would have noticed that until he brought it up. Because I didn't see it until ACH, Jordan Miles, brought it up himself. And then he made it, like, they were willing to fix it for him, but he made the biggest fucking stink about it, and I want out. Like, he went ballistic. And it was like, dude, they were willing to fix shit, and you lost your mind. Yeah, he burned a lot of bridges due to that, and he won that tournament. That's the only reason, if you know the whole story, yeah. Anyways, it was crazy. Yo, Trey with the win. We got that king back on top. Trey Lucado in first, Ron G in second, Rytokes in third, C Killa in fourth, Nikki Baby in fifth, Hot Tums in sixth, Sarah Aguera, I always say your name wrong every time, she's in seventh, Backwoods Legit in eighth, Ryan George in ninth, and Disney Fan finishes in 10th. And actually from there on out, 11 down was negatives.
Yeah, I was negative 16,000.
Baba! I don't think you watched much NXT even back then, did you?
No, I
didn't. So the breakout tournament started in 2019, so it's 2019 through now. So that era, those eras.
Look, I probably did back then, honestly. But these quizzes make me panic.
I would too. I Google all these because I don't know these off my head. Like I have to Google these.
If I had time to sit there and think about it, okay. Like seriously think about it, I think I do okay. Because I only have 15 seconds. I'm like, shit, let's just pick this one.
That was supposed to be 15. I accidentally made it 10. I was actually trying to make that one 15 because it wasn't one specific thing. It was like multiple different tournaments. So, you couldn't really look it up quick. But yeah. But Trey dominated. See, if anything, that proves that Trey doesn't cheat. It was that quiz because it wasn't like one tournament where you could just Google it. Because we always would meme with Trey, like, dude, you win so much that you cheat. But that was the one time where he didn't know what part of the breakout tournament. And you know how quick, if you have 10 seconds to answer, he would have to either be no latency, which you can't have. And 10 seconds, there's no way you could Google that up and answer it that quickly and get the points. Yeah. So if any quiz proves he doesn't cheat, it's that one right there. He's just a memory machine when it comes to pro wrestling. Because I probably beat past Nero on wins now. Nero was the king for a long time, but I think Trey's beaten him a long time ago. But chat, overall, I thought Raw was good tonight, babe. How about you?
I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good.
It started off hot and it ended hot.
For a tape show, again, there's that stigma from the Vince era that tape shows usually weren't, and I still agree that a lot of them aren't as good as the live shows. But the SmackDown was incredible Friday, and tonight's Raw was really good.
The stories were extended as well, like Seth and Bronson.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a new challenger for Liv's title, so I think it was very good.
Oh yeah, I agree. It was really good tonight. But chat, we're gonna call it a night here. Follow my fiance everywhere. I just dropped her link tree in the Twitch chat, as well as my link tree. So if you want to join my Discord, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me here on Twitch if you're already here and you haven't done that, do that. And my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and same with hers are all in her social media and her link tree. But guys, we're gonna find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things. YouTube and TikTok, we're just gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching with us tonight. I am gonna get that main event reaction up. I know I still haven't gotten it up, but I usually wait till I end to do that. Let's see who's live. Jake, Miss T. Ooh, Wrestling Brain. I feel like they're never on a Monday. Usually only on Wednesdays.
Oh.
Conman is still on. I've never read Conman much because he always gets off before I do. What's he doing tonight? The ending? Hope not. Oh wait. No. Okay, I thought he was because he opened up a stream, but it's his own. All right. Oh, no, he's opening Kai's stream. All right, we're going to raid Conman. I don't know if he's staying live, but join the raid. We don't get to raid Conman much. I feel like he's always off before we are. Join the raid for Conman, chat. I think he's looking for someone to raid. He's opening up different streams. I'm kind of hesitant right now, but fuck it. We don't get to raid him often. I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Bye. Or not NXT, for Lucha Underground. No NXT. It's on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye. I always forget. Okay, now he's just like stream hopping. I feel like he is looking for someone to raid. I don't know why he's just stream hopping. Oh, well, we got the raid off. I don't care. As long as the raid went in, that's all that matters. I called it! He said, I'm about to raid on out of here.
You knew. Pardon me.
The fuck? Alright. I gotta post that main event.
Do it.
I'm liking the quizzes now that they're like, I know I have to do more questions, but I feel like, I don't know, they're more fun like that we do them all in a row now and not have to
I agree.
break them
I
up
like
and
it.
stuff.
Because you can focus on like your uploads and stuff too.
Yeah, that was the main
JBL is
thing.
fucking everywhere. Jesus.
Why? Where to show up now?
He showed up yesterday at Destiny Wrestling. I don't know what that is. Destiny Wrestling's event and gave Marty Scurll a clothesline from hell. I used to like Marty. And then he did things.
Love you.
I love you.